All right, I think we're ready to go. Oh, I've been looking forward to this ever since I did the demo of it, which was like 2 weeks ago, something like that. I've been really just thinking about this game nonstop. I really wanted to explore more of this game and see how like the whole story kind of unfolds, how these characters, how some of them are introduced because the demo kind of dropped you in the middle of it, and things like that. I'm very excited. Very excited. But before we get into it, thank you very much, Jimmy, for checking my sound. I appreciate that. I actually had a bit of a scare when I opened it up because I saw like the Steam debug thing in the bottom left corner there, and I was like, this is the right version of it, right? But no, it is. I checked it against the other version that I had before, and yeah, no, this one has like the extras, the gallery and stuff like that in it too. It also opens the same way, which I thought was interesting. When you first booted it up, it opens with that little cutscene of you on the beach. So I did decide to skip past that this time since we did already cover it in the demo. If there is anything extra in that I didn't see this time, we'll just deal with it then. But as it stands, I just wanted to kind of get into the game, make my character, and start playing. I thought I had it all, I changed the settings to everything I had last time from what I was able to find. So that's why I think the audio already sounded good, but I wanted to be sure, just in case anything had changed. And yeah, I have the link posted. I've been lonely. You all have been replaced by Jimothy. I've been seeing a lot of posts of Jimothy on Facebook lately. I don't know why. Why is there a raccoon everywhere all of a sudden? I don't understand. Anyway, let's dive in. New game. Gotta make my character. All right, so kind of like the chunky motherfucker. A little bit fat now. Yeah, it's kind of like lean. All right, we got the 5 o'clock shadow. Like, kind of like a darker brown. I think this was the hair I went with last time. A bit darker than that. My eyebrows were. I think I just left the default eyebrows on. Same thing with the eyes. I have dark brown eyes. I think I kept myself with the default nose. And, I took the hat. Because I would wear the hat. He's a disability. He's a puffball and I love him. All right, but like, where did Jimothy come from is my point. That's what I want to know. I think this was basically what I had last time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't give myself like, I believe I even made the joke. I was like, I used to be this, but now I'm this. Yeah, looking high. Oh, he's in Seattle. All right, so we are on day 1. We have $20 to our name. Our store is dead and empty. Let's see what happens. Someone saw him, filmed it, posted the video, and named him Jimothy. Fair enough. Just another day at the hot box. Oh, there's the muscle guy. He's back. Customers will be coming soon. Hungry for some sweet mood-enhancing donuts that'll hook them up with just the right emotion. The perfect high. That's where I come in.
Whoa there. Check this place out.
So,
Hey,
I'll wait till
look
it's
at
done.
all these donuts. It's like little wheels going round and round and round.
Okay, so this will further cement that that we were playing the full version of it because like we got introduced to this character after we already knew him last time. So that'll be like we're actually gonna get to like the proper intro for each character this time. Now that we're not just jumped into the middle of the game.
Oh, wait a sec. Hey, is this one of those mood confection places everybody's been talking about?
Yes, sir, it is. Right on the money. The secret lies in the flavors explained with the latest mood enhancers. Different flavors hook you up with different moods. Need to relax? Want some cheer in your life? Here at the Hot Box, you can literally eat your feelings.
Yeah, I get what you're pitching, but let me level with you. I'm not really sure what mood I want to feel right now.
Considering how much you look like Kurt Cobain, it's probably a good thing that you're not that in touch with your feelings. That's where I come in. Mood confectioners like me have a knack for reading people, so tell me about your day and I'll give you what I think is best.
My day? Well, I broke up with my girlfriend I've been dating for 5 years. So, you know, there's that.
That sounds rough. It's just like the dead. It's like the look on his face, or the look on my face, I should say, is like if you've ever been a cashier at like a grocery store before, because you know it's a job that most people have done at least once in their life, and you're just like, hey, how's it going? And someone's like, my father was killed 5 years ago on this day, and you're just like, a simple fine would have sufficed. Like, when people just get way, way, way too into it immediately off the jump, that's that face right there.
Yeah, I've been trying my best to look on the bright side, but it's just so hard when you got this baggage weighing you down.
Hey, that's why I rebranded.
I feel like I just need a spark of joy to get me back in the game. You know what I mean?
Wait, hold on. I just broke up with my girlfriend I've been dating for 5 years. I need a spark of joy to get me back in the game. It's been like an hour, dude. There's a healing process. You can't just like immediately bounce back. I guess you can if you're a sociopath. I'm no stranger to heartbreak, so I think I know what you might need.
All right, I'll leave it to you.
Gotcha. One mood-enhanced donut coming right up. Dude's had a rough day. Sounds like he needs a bit of vanilla cheer. Luckily, it's one of my most popular flavors. In fact, vanilla is all we got left. Wait a second, what happened to my other flavors? I'll head to the kitchen after this to restock. Another day, another donut. Here we go. Oh, so we actually get a tutorial this time, too. I want to make sure that is, in fact, a vanilla cheer. I guess it's just a classic high. Okay. Serve it. You know, a classic high should hook you up with some cheer. I got an achievement. Okay, so I'm glad there's achievements in-game. On Steam, there is no achievements. I'm hoping these eventually make the jump over to Steam.
Nice. Oh, wow. This really hits the spot.
Shit.
The chewy dough, that sweet vanilla. But it's not just the taste. It's like all my problems are melting away.
Ah, that would be the compound mushrooms I injected directly into the donut. Have fun getting home.
Makes me feel like picking up the pieces and starting again, you know?
I sure know how that feels.
Gotta give up some unhealthy vices, start getting back into music, maybe even go for a walk in the park. I hear the ducks are lovely this time of year.
That sounds like something my friend Janine would say to get us to go to the park.
Whoa, what a feeling. Thanks. You got no idea. This really helped me out of my slump.
Well, I do have a tip jar if you would like to add a little bit more to the thing other than the $2.24 you paid for the donut. Because I gotta pay for all this stuff.
By the way, name's Colt. Glad I found this place. I'm definitely gonna come back.
Meet the Stoner, achievement unlocked. Is that gonna be everybody in this game? Glad to help. Feel free to spread the word. The place is gonna be big, trust me.
I'll see you around, Moodmeister.
Holt, new customer unlocked. Moodmeister, never been called that before. Got a nice ring to it. Ain't nothing like an early customer to start the day off. Wonder where the boss is. You should have been here by now. Wait, I'm not the guy in charge? Hey, Kia. No, don't worry. We're going to be doing more RuneScape. I'm having too much fun with it to only do it once. Like the one we did last night was like number 4. No worries. Go and try and cool off. I know the heat wave is killing everybody. What's this?
Hey, kid, I'm off for my honeymoon.
You're in charge now. Don't burn the hot box down while I'm away. Signed, Lucky. P.S. I sold most of our ingredients to 5-Star Island Resorts. They don't come cheap. Oh, I sold most of our ingredients. Dash. 5-Star Island Resorts don't come cheap. Sure you got a good enough business sense to build their selection back up, right? Good luck, kid.
You're now in charge. Don't burn the hot box down while I'm away.
I didn't realize it was going to keep reading after that.
P.S. Also, I sold most of our ingredients. 5-Star Island Resorts don't come cheap. I'm sure you got a good enough business sense to build our selection back up, right?
This is a terrible boss. No way. That explains why there's only vanilla left. This is gotta be a joke, right?
Yes, I'm not kidding. Good luck, kid.
It's not a joke. Chipale. So much for any kind of warning. I was here yesterday. Couldn't you have told me about your soggy donut of a honeymoon then, boss? It's just, you know what? I'm in charge right now, which means I can do anything I want. And the worst he can do is fire me. I'm gonna run this place exactly the way I want to run this place. And there's fuck all he can do about it until he gets back. It's gonna be fun. Just me, cleaning up, baking the goods, stocking up the ingredients, making recipes, working the counter. I'm screwed.
Hey!
Oh, hello, Connor.
Oh, always so broody. What is it this time? Another breakup? Existential quarter-life crisis? Got flashed by the free hugs guy? Or are you just talking to yourself again?
Choice E, all of the above.
It's just a regular day then, huh? I swear, you're a magnet for the weird and spicy. So it's good that you've got a completely ordinary guy like me to keep things vanilla.
Why are they hiding the top half of his face? Okay, Connor Collins, voice actor Joshua Waters. I don't know who this is. But I already ragged on you enough during the demo stream of this on the Mamma Mia shirt. But, bro, go to a Value Village or something. Like, it's not that hard. Gold Connor, better respond with the appropriate greeting. The best pal, let him throw a donut at him. I better throw him a donut, literally. Oh. There's a little art for it.
Hey, why the hell did you do that?
Is that an impulse from the voices in my head? I apologize for nothing.
Ugh, you've wasted a perfectly good donut, too. Glaze. All over my face.
Oh, come on, Connor. Don't pretend that's the only time you've ever had glaze on your face.
Now I've gotta lick it all off.
Is that why you have this emotion? With the little tongue and everything? Don't blep at me. And now you're making it weird.
Someone's touchy. More so than usual.
Yeah, my boss left me with the fucking bill. You would too if your day started with a note like this.
Whoa, Lucky got married? So it's all on you now. Do you even know when he's getting back?
I don't know if he's coming back. No idea.
So, what are you gonna do about this?
Welcome to Mike's Donut Shop, where I make all the rules. And that's a good question. What am I gonna do? Fake my death, leave town, start a cult. No, I'm gonna eat donuts, binge an anime, and cry myself to sleep.
Isn't that what you do every night?
Ow! I guess that is the best friend character. They would know you the best. Haha, of course not.
That's true. Don't think I've ever seen you eat your own donuts.
The mood confectioner. I serve the moods. I'm not required to receive them.
Other two things, on the other hand.
Let's not talk about that.
Seriously, though, are you just gonna quit?
It's not. Lucky you hooked me up with my mood confectioner license? There's no way I'm quitting
Sounds
now.
good to me. We gotta find a way to put this place on the map, then.
E, you don't work here. You work at the Starducks across the street.
Of course. Think I'm gonna sip my coffee and watch my best buddy fail?
You know what? Thanks, Connor. I appreciate
A
that.
couple of my favorite donuts is more than enough, thanks.
I knew it. That's what you're here
Look,
for.
some people like to start the day off with a cup of coffee. Helps them grit their teeth through whatever miserable job they've got going for them.
You prefer to get blasted and go to work all glossy-eyed.
But once that's all over, all that pent-up energy's gotta go somewhere.
That's why people go postal.
And what better way to cut loose than with some sweets spiked with mood enhancers?
That's one way to put it. It's not just cutting loose. With the proper ingredients, you can get people to feel a whole spectrum of emotions. Cheer, inspiration, nostalgia, and even stuff like focus if you want to get more work done. I have almost none of those right now because my boss sold all of them. All packaged in the shape of a simple donut.
There you go! Spoken like a real pro. The hot box is in good hands. Some may think it's just a passing trend, but mood confectioners like you are an important part of society.
That's so?
Caffeine, alcohol, and now mood enhancers. Who knows when the world will finally collapse into itself?
That's good.
Sometimes it's our cravings that keep us sane.
Yeah? God, you can tell this is a current game. Keep us sane? You hear what you're saying?
You know what I mean. Though, now that you've got a whole store to manage, how about I help you clean up later?
Cool, you can start by that donut that someone threw at the customer. It's on the floor over there. I mean, you're an angel.
Least I can do.
Okay, so why don't I make your usual donut to make up for the trouble?
Yeah, you know I'll never say no to a classic high.
Gotcha, be right back. Well, I already know how to make those. Donut going in the oil. Donut getting the glaze now. I am making a classic pie for Connor.
Thanks.
Here you go. Eat that donut, Connor.
Yeah.
Now he's stoned
That's
out,
the stuff.
Connor.
Yes. I'm feeling the cheer train coming. I'll just be smiling through the night, sailing on fluffy clouds made of coffee beans.
How does your boss not show up here and bar you from being in this store? Thanks, amigo.
This blend is so good. And it's not just the mood that comes with it. The taste really elevates the whole thing. Crispy on the outside, so soft on the inside. Ah, it's like my mouth is having a party. One big party.
I don't want to attend a party that's in Connor's mouth. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, though.
Of course I am. Vanilla is such an underrated flavor.
True. It's my favorite ice cream.
Always there on the menu, but people forget that it exists. I can relate.
Don't make it real.
But if I'm vanilla, you're a donut. Just like the one I just ate. You act like you're all put together, but there's this hole inside of you. A big donut hole in your soul.
Please don't start trying to fucking psychoanalyze me in the donut shop.
That rhymes.
Yeah, it sounds wrong no matter how you cut it. I'm not flirting with Connor, sorry. Connor, you're making it weird.
Always so eager to push people away. Just like MJ. Such a shame, though. You guys are good together. I thought for sure she could fill your holes.
I don't know how to respond to that statement. Come on, Connor, I've had a bad enough news for today. The last thing I need you is bringing up my ex. And please don't phrase it like that.
Look, all I'm saying is you should try letting yourself loose. Taste your own sweet, sweet mood enhancers once in a while.
No can do, comes to the job. Bartenders shouldn't get drunk, confectioners gotta stay stoned.
All right, you do you.
Wait, but I'm the one in charge. So the rulebook doesn't matter because I didn't write it.
That's probably Poppy. Back to work for me, I guess. Oh, but before that, got a little surprise for you. Some rainbow sprinkles to brighten up your night.
Thank you, I need ingredients so bad right now.
Starbucks is planning on phasing these out, so I thought I'd give you some.
I appreciate
It'd be a
it.
shame to let them all go to waste.
Actually, after Lucky cleaned out our kitchen, that's exactly what I need.
Anytime, bud. Thanks for the donut. See you later.
Thank you. Have a good one, Connor. Oh, he leveled up? I don't know what that bar means. So many things have gone down and the game's just begun. Chappelle. My favorite time of day, closing time. Got some time to kill before the next bus comes around. Since the Hotbox has free Wi-Fi, no sense in letting that go to waste. Guess I'll check out some stuff online and catch up on the latest news on Facenook. Make sure you know the Hotbox lore. I gotta like my own post. Hello, entrepreneurs. Time for our oh, this isn't me. This is San Mazo and Entrepreneurs. So this is my post. This is my page. This is them. They're talking about me, but, you know, like that page. Hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Hello, entrepreneurs. Time for our new featured hotspot, the Hotbox. Aptly dubbed the hottest box in town by the staff, the Hotbox Mood Cafe definitely lives up to its name, featuring a snazzy 50s retro diner design and freshly baked mood-enhanced donuts. The Hotbox is the hangout for anyone who wants to unwind after a rough day. For more than the usual mood-enhanced donuts, the recipes come all the way from Ifalia. The owner, Luca Lucky Santoro, is an Ifalian immigrant who traces his lineage to a line of bakers who lived in the sun-kissed island of Paparetto. Let's tell you why you have those things behind the safe. We don't talk about the things behind the safe. Not be doing anything illegal in there. Come all the way from Ifalia? I didn't know you changed your... Got me on that one. Oh, San Mazo. Welcome to the Hotbox, the hottest mood cafe in town. If you're looking for something to really sink your teeth into, we got the donuts for you. First, bring back the K-Pops. I've been craving them for so long, they've been gone. Because you're the only person who gets those things. I always thought they were little balls of pastries that can't commit. Why is there literally a whole novel about warnings in small font? Don't worry about it. Everything is called organic nowadays. I'm not sure these places can be trusted. Finally have a mood cafe downtown. Honestly, I think you'd think we're in the middle of nowhere. Who else? Ever else has like multiple... Okay, I like you. You're on board. Alright, that's the one that wrote about us. The Mood Confectioner is mean, 1 star. I'll do better. I know, right? Wish they served beer too. There's a Fallion. Oh, this wasn't about me. This was about Lucky. His name's rather quite promising, but the donuts look rather pedestrian. I hope I shall be proven wrong once I've seen them in person. This one's Johnny Young Bosch. San Mazo Malverde, mankind. This is just Florida. It's just Florida. Mankind's greatest achievement for this era isn't a cure for cancer or a solution to global warming. Both things we could really use right now. It's mood-enhanced food. You turn that frown upside down, grab a vanilla glazed donut, and let that chemically induced cheer take over. Want to calm down and relax? One bite of a matcha flavored. I don't know how you spell matcha, I think. I'm pretty sure there's no T in matcha. Frilled cream puff will take you to a la-la land. In these trying times, mankind never fails to innovate things that are totally unrelated to the current global crisis. Okay, yeah, that's topical. That's very topical. Mood enhancers. Now that's one for the history books. Best thing since sliced bread. Oh, yeah. Wake up, sheeple! This is a drug the government will use to control us. The Illuminati is real. Robert Brownie Jr. That's good. That's good. Illuminati. We've always been real, Robert Brownie Jr. We've been watching you. I love it when people make a fake account just for... There is a T in matcha? Well, I'm stupid then. I love when people make a fake account just to respond to like one comment. Tired of taking baths? Parfumes by Bathworks has your bet. Click on this link and enjoy the... Fuck you, bot. Today we celebrate the creator of mood enhancers and founder of MCA, Wilhelmina Strauss. Strauss paved the way for safe consumption of mood enhancer ingredients and elevated the culinary experience to a whole new level. Food will never be enjoyed the same way again. May as well like that, because I wouldn't have a job if it wasn't for her. All hail the pastry queen. She was my batchmate at Adel Set U. MILF. Oh, simp. The Dalai Lama, and it's just a llama. Danye Zest, please renew my license plate. It was an accident. This is one thing I didn't really dive too much into during the demo, was like the face nook stuff. And I'm so glad I'm giving it more time right now. Mood Confectioners Association, no. Oh, that's good. I'd be celebrating time when someone stops hogging the bathroom in the morning, but it isn't too quiet in this apartment. It's still bother you in the mornings, babe. Voice chat still exists, you know? No, I was talking about... Wait, he's not gay? I really thought Connor was gay. Good for him. I want the hot box done after a long shift. Thanks, Mike. You're welcome, buddy. Things you can add to your energy drink. Alcoholic only. Asking for a friend. Do I need to call your mom again, or is this a paramedics kind of thing? Yeah, I'm gonna like my own post. What about it? We'll kill my best friend for a pastry. At least kill me for a donut. Forgot to inform our customers that due to the indecency incident that transpired at 7 a.m. last night, the hotbox opening hours will be changed accordingly. Please check this page for further updates. Does that mean no more breakfast donuts? What did you have before chocolate? This is why we can't have nice things. Nanashi! Mine uses that username. Indecency? Like some chick almost burned the place down a while back? And this is where you draw the line? Oh, let's go to the next one. Mike messaged me at 3 a.m. asking what I'll do if a giraffe chokes and I didn't get a wink of sleep last night since. If your message can have that much of an effect on somebody, that's worth a like right there. Looking to bring the joy of rainbow to your donuts? We have the toppings for you. Enjoy the delightful color of sprinkles here at the Hot Box. Oh, I guess this is mine. Stay tuned. Is this another one of San Mazo's agendas? Those are the sprinkles. Yes, they are. Is this for kids? I've wandered my life searching for meaning, for purpose, for color, and like a beacon, it beckons me to your door. Is this it? Is my journey finally over? Thank you, Mercurial Knight. All right, so nothing new on Connor's page. All right, cool. We're all caught up. Guess that's enough for today. Time to go home. I made $4.54 in profit. Are you proud of me now, Dad? Hello, Plain Jane. Although the tie is nice. Welcome to the Hot Box, the hottest box in town. No, wait, hold on. I gotta get my customer service voice on. Welcome to the Hot Box, the hottest box in town.
What's up? You must be the Mood Meister.
Moodmeister, second person to call me that. Is news about me
Hope
spreading?
you don't mind me asking, but how long have you been slinging donuts?
Ma'am, that's private. Almost 3 years, I guess. Why?
Nothing really. Name's Ainsley, by the way. Heard from a certain someone that this place is anything but ordinary.
Are you friends with Kurt Cobain or the gay guy who works at the coffee shop?
So I'll take my shot, hoping for bite me levels of hot. A breakaway that'll help me say those things I'd never say.
Are you reciting poetry, song lyrics, or something else?
Sorry. Grew up in a music store, so if you catch me losing my grip, just know that I'm with you.
Wait,
Yeah.
the loose tie, the she looks familiar, the longer hair, the kind of like whatever attitude. Is this supposed to be like an Avril Lavigne reference? Is that what we're going for here? I see.
Speaking of music, I'm looking for a new place to haunt. Got any good bands that play here?
No, not at the moment. Do you play?
Oh, trying to read you, but it's hard. What type of music you into?
Punk rock, clean day, cleanse my soul, lo-fi tunes, and city pop beeps, anime theme songs. Anime theme songs. Yeah, she didn't like that answer very much. I figure she wanted like punk rock or something. So it's cutesy jingles, blood-pumping guitar riffs, or emotional ballads. Music is better when you got a story to contextualize it. We're starting with Neo Alpha Estrelion. Gee, I wonder what that one's going for. Watch it, just go in raw. The anime goes hard, especially by the end. Then watch the trilogy they made more than 10 years later, and then we can complain about it together.
Not gonna lie, got no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I just overshared. Classic anime fan thing to
The
do.
way you just said that with such stone cold confidence, I can't help but be interested.
That wouldn't work.
Anyway, so I wanted to try out these donuts. It's got mood enhancers, yeah? Because I'm cool with anything as long as it's got toppings. Does that make sense?
Yes, one donut with toppings coming right up. Well, this will be easy not to not fuck up because I only have one kind of donut I can make. So we're gonna make you a classic high, but then we're gonna put some sprinkles on it. Boop, 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 boop. One rainbow high. Hope this is what you were looking for.
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Moodmeister. I'm really digging this one.
I feel like people only ever stand like this. Like when not when there's like something behind them, but just when they stand with their arms like this. Like in TV and anime and stuff like that. I don't ever see people walking like that.
And you didn't forget my toppings too. Awesome.
It was literally the only instruction you gave me.
A vanilla donut. Good choice.
Yes, because I had so many choices to make there.
Finally, something light and fun. Anyway, thanks for the donut. Time for me to bounce. See ya.
See ya, Miko. New customer unlocked. Welcome to the hot box, the hottest box in. Uh-oh.
Sound check. Sound check.
It's the X.
Lonely people of the hot box, are you ready for the Hellfire Fuel Punk Rocker of San Lonzo?
Oh no.
Oh yeah!
I know this weirdo.
I said, are you ready for SA's flaming hot tunes from the pits of Ayo?
MJ Hayes, voice actress Nola Klopp. Fortunately, I don't know who you are either. Hey, MJ. Meet the Arsonist X. Okay, so there was some controversy last time over whether or not MJ was the one that burned down a store with us in it. Last time, now we have proof. She was indeed that X. Damn, it's her, just my luck.
What's up? In a while.
First, Lucky leaves me to take care of all this on my own. Then my coffee maker broke. I can't even vent my frustration since my Lonely Fans account got hacked. Ow! Now my ex is back, as a customer that I can't refuse. 4 months to be exact.
Sharp as ever. Always so good at keeping track of things.
Something I had to learn. Came in handy when a certain roommate started skipping rent.
Oof. Coming in hot, aren't we? But you know what? I deserve that.
You know what I deserve? Back pay.
I've had some time to think about what happened. I've had an epiphany. A change of heart. And I just wanted you to know, I've decided to clean up my act. For real this time.
The fact that this line is in here says volumes. Like, this is not the first time we've had this talk, and I am sick of hearing it. Is that so?
Hell yeah!
Jennifer Act, huh? Color me surprised. Took the whole fire department to clean up her last act. Long story short, she had the brilliant idea of ending her show with a whole fireworks shop worth of pyrotechnics. Let's just say the donuts came out more than just crispy that night. After that incident, I wasn't sure she'd show her face here again. She got some balls. Figuratively. I'll give her that. All right, MJ, I'll bite. What do you want?
Isn't it obvious? You know I'm a sucker for the donuts you make. Hit me up with the usual, why don't ya?
What would that be? I've been trying to forget you.
Bruh, you forgot? That hurts.
Like you said, it's been a while.
Fine then. I'll throw you a bone. Give me a classic high with rainbow sprinkles. Capiche?
Yeah, sure. Hold on a second. Better get that order right or she'll burn the house down, literally. Even if I had known what that was, I probably still would have not bothered with the points for her, because I'm not really big on association with exes, to be honest. Typically doesn't end well. Classic high, rainbow sprinkles. Boom. Here you go, your usual order.
Nice. Thanks. Oh, you have a luster touch. Awesome work. Nothing like the taste of sweet vanilla to cheer me up after a long, hard day of plucking strings.
Uh-huh.
I like it. I'm starting to feel this nice, cozy campfire. Know what I mean?
The court said you're not allowed to talk about fire anywhere within 500 yards of me or my store.
Sure brings a smile to my face.
Glad I got it right then.
Yo, wait. Hold on a sec. Now it's something different. Now it's roaring like crazy.
Again, if I see you with matches, I will shoot. Don't start with me, MJ.
No, not like that. It just feels, like fire on my fingertips. It's that good feeling I get when I'm on stage. Oh, hell yeah!
All right, I get it. Settle down, MJ. Save the flames for another gig.
Sure, Chief. So, how's my favorite mood confectioner doing?
You don't get to call me your favorite anything after the whole everything concern from the high and mighty rockstar of San Mazo. This is a first.
Dude, relax. Can't I just look out for you?
No, I'm pretty sure you lost that right.
I mean, look at you. Rough day.
Understatement of the century here.
Tell you what, since I'm riding on the happy vibes of that righteous donut of yours, I'm feeling real generous. How about I conjure up some soothing tunes to mellow out your soul?
How about you conjure up some fucking rent that you owe me? You will?
What are you talking about? Of course I will. MJ's got you covered. Now, what song to choose? What song? Ooh, I got one! And what a messed up trip that was, the highs and lows.
Oh shit! No shit! Fuck! I'm sorry. I meant to go to auto, not skip. Fuck! Load. I don't want to skip all that dialogue. I'm sorry. I meant to auto click it. Yeah, we'll just pick the same things again until we get back there. I thought, for some reason, I clicked the wrong button and it was right there. All right, click the same options. We're not cheating here.
Anyway, because I'm cool with it.
Yeah. All right. There you go.
Anyway.
Thank God there is autosave.
Hit me up with the usual.
I said I picked the same options. Even if I know what the donut she wants is, I'm picking the same options because that was a misclick. Putting the sprinkles on, putting the sprinkles on, putting the sprinkles on. Now stick it in your face.
Sure. Yo. Oh. So, dude. How? What are now? Ooh. And what a messed up trip that was.
That's what I wanted to click.
Highs and lows, just the two of us. Remember this one?
I thought there was more. I thought it was gonna be like a whole song. That's why I put the auto on so I could listen to it and vibe out. But now it was just one line. Yeah, cool. You sang me 1/19 of a song. I do. First song we wrote together at the jukebox. Or was that at the Monkey Donkey? I can't remember. Thanks for the lurk, Madness. And said a bar's not the best place to write a song. Loud music, lots of people shouting and throwing up on the floor. I guess it's one of the things that pop out from unlikely places.
I'm close to finishing the song. Wanna hear the rest?
MJ, as much as I like the foreplay, I'd rather we get down to business. To be honest, I'm surprised to see you after the incident that we had. So tell me, what's really on your mind?
Alright, the jig is up. I'll come clean. Here's the sitch. I know it's a big ask, but can I go back to the apartment? Please?
No!
Living with my sister is a nightmare.
Zone, what's wrong with your sister?
She just gets on my nerves. Please, I can't take it anymore. Imagine one of your donuts, right? But this one gives you a major headache. And it's like the headache you get when you've been cleaning your clothes with bleach and gasoline for too long.
That's not a thing. Nobody would do that. You're exaggerating.
Am not. She's always on my case. Every day it's all, MJ, where's the rent? MJ, stop drinking from the milk carton. And MJ, stop washing your panties in the kitchen sink. Ugh.
Yeah, you're making a great case for yourself as a roommate here, by the way. Ah, yes, that sure brings back memories.
You're the only one I can turn to.
Let me get this straight. I'm the only one.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, but that's kind of sad. Why don't you go to the Loud Boys instead? I mean, you always talk about how great they are.
That almost sounded like you were jelly.
Yeah, I'm the one with an apartment and no shitty roommate. I don't have any reason to be jealous right now. Why would I be jealous of your fanboys?
Fanboys? They're not my fanboys. They're my bros. My little imps. They're always there when I perform. They know how to have a good time. And most of all, they've got my back. That's cool in my book.
Cool. Be cool if they paid their tabs on time and stopped drawing genitals on the bathroom walls.
All right. Don't get your panties in a twist. They're not perfect. Even I know that. But look, I can't ask them. It'd feel weird. I mean, they look up to me. I'm the punk rock hellraiser of San Mazo. I've got a reputation to keep.
Yeah, that is quite the reputation you have right there.
I know, right? So please do me a solid.
Please let me refuse this. Here I thought kicking her out would solve everything. There has to be another way out. Hold on, I got it. Oh, okay, it's not even gonna give me the choice, but at least he's not saying yes. That's what I was afraid of. Don't ever fall for this trap. Sorry, MJ, I gotta be real, but I'm done babysitting you. I have something that could help you out. Connor handed me one of these the other day, just in case I knew someone. Take a look.
Music instructor? Me? A teacher? Thanks, but no thanks. I mean, do you really see me as the type? What am I gonna do? Teach some kids Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Come on.
Why is she so against this? It doesn't matter, you're not living with me, so fuck it, let's play the ego. You make a cool teacher. Your favorite movie, Academy Rock? You get to be Blackjack, turn a bunch of kids into rock stars. Oh geez, School of Rock, huh? With Jack Black over here, okay. Bunch of kids into rock stars and lead a generation of rebels. Live the dream, MJ.
Very tempting, but you know what? MJ's a lone wolf. A solo who's gonna bring down the machine on the road. And besides, showing off to kids? That's child's play. Not for me.
All I'm saying is don't knock it till you try it, and also you're not living with me. Go teach, get paid, go rent an apartment. Everything's al dente.
No offense, but you know how the saying goes? Those who can't do, teach. And baby, you know me. I'm someone who can get stuff done. I'm rockstar royalty. I'm a guitar prodigy. I don't have time for the little things.
Your ego is absolutely not attractive.
In other words, hard pass, bro.
Then go live with your fucking sister. This is not my problem. Well, it's a hard pass in the apartment too. Sorry.
Really? Dude! Whatever happened to second chances, huh?
Gone. Check tomorrow.
I see how it is. So you're playing hard to get, huh? Just like the first time we met.
Pretty sure that's not how things happen.
Challenge accepted. I'll find a way to make this work.
This is not a challenge accepted moment. I said no, you should respect that.
Better be ready, because when MJ comes back, you won't be able to handle the heat.
I need to move. Oh, there she goes. Persistent as always. But I hate to admit it, it's one of the reasons I fell in love with her, for better or for worse. That was something. Time to close up. A text from Connor, I better answer this first. Okay, hold on. I guess we'll start with the Connor message. Buddy, did you know you can send messages? I can also message your mom. Enlighten me. Hey, actually replied. Thought you were gonna leave me on read like you usually do. Okay, jokes aside. Things are looking rough right now, but hey. Like you're running your own place. Now that's lucky. It's one of your goals, right? Yeah, that's actually true. Might as well learn from this. Who knows, maybe lucky you'll get eaten by a shark and leave me everything. I wouldn't bet on that, bud. Don't let me keep you. See you later. Alright. I still don't know who this is. Oh, it's your rocker girl, MJ. Didn't think I'd be opening this chat again, huh? But hey, life's funny like that, huh? Look, I know I came in hard with my super cool apartment proposal, but real talk, I just want to let you know it's good to see you again. Place is looking good. Hope business is doing well. Lucky has left me in an interesting situation. Anyone can navigate interesting situations, it's you. But yeah, I'll explore my options, see what I can do next. I got plans. Mike Burton Hot plans. See ya. Wow. Okay, so I didn't explain to her what he did with the letter and all that, right? So the fact that I said this and she was just like, oh, that's nice. Anyway, bye. Again, further proof. Don't fall for this trap. Okay? She's not a good person. She doesn't care about you. She's just a bitch. I made $6.
Hey, buddy. Doing okay there?
Managing.
That's pretty much all we can do in these trying times. But remember the thing I gave you earlier?
The flyer, the Skittles, or the headache?
Oh, come on. Did you forget already?
Oh, right, Sprinkles, not Skittles. Hey, you did give me some.
Well, I want my usual donut to come with sprinkles this time.
Okay. That's how I prepare your donut. Okay, so do I still get the full credit if I don't, like, completely fill it with sprinkles? If I just do it until the point where it has sprinkles on it? Wait. Oh, God, you can keep putting extra on after. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. But now it's a rainbow high, right? Okay, let me do a test on this. Does this count?
Thanks, bud.
Enjoy your donut, Amico.
Can I get more toppings next time? Pretty please? Might as well eat it anyway.
Okay.
Don't waste food.
All right, we've tested it, and now we know. So yeah, gotta make it proper. You can't cut corners on it.
Hey, that's but remember. Oh, come. Well, I want.
I'm on it. That was a science experiment. Now we know. Yeah, I gotta be really careful that I don't, like, over-saturate the donut, I guess. I gotta cut corners where I can. I'm surprised it doesn't stop the counter of, like, how much it's costing once the donut is full. Here you go, enjoy your donut,
Thanks,
Amico.
bud.
There we go.
That's what I call.
You aren't a $1
amazing
million company, no
donut.
cutting corners for you. Apparently not.
Nothing like a vanilla donut at the end of a long day. All right, gotta get back to work. See you later, bud.
Bye-bye. Oh, god damn it. Welcome to the hot box, Amico. Pick your mood, pick your high.
So, about that apartment.
Get out. Answer still no, MJ.
Oof, that's cold. That's got me so bummed out. You know what? I don't want your fancy mood enhancers. Just give me a plain donut. Nothing on it, okay?
Okay. I'm tempted to just disobey her and give her this so she chills the fuck out. I'm gonna do it. I don't care if this is what she wants or not. She can have a fucking rainbow sprinkle high. She can have her usual, so she'll shut up and maybe get off my fucking back. Here you go. Enjoy your donut, Amico.
Rockin'! Thanks! You put too much stuff on my donut, and I didn't even ask for it.
Eat it.
Whatever. I'll still try it. Too bad this isn't the donut I wanted. You missed the mark on this one.
Fine, I'll listen to your instructions. I thought maybe I'd get like a different reaction if I did it that way, but no, it just looks like it's the you got it wrong reaction, which is kind of a bummer. I was kind of hoping like it would be a case of like, okay, it's not what I asked for, but you know what? Like, you gave me something that I do like, so we're still cool. But no, not the case, sadly. That's fine. It's about testing the waters and seeing like what you can and can't get away with.
Thanks, bud. All right.
All right, bye, Connor.
Hey!
All right, yeah, you want a fucking plain-ass donut. You're getting a plain-ass donut. That's what you wanted. That's what you get. One plain-ass donut, nothing on it coming up.
Rockin'! Thanks! This is exactly what I wanted. A donut so delicious.
I gotta make money. What can I say? It's not that the customer's always right, it's that the rent is always due.
Without
Fuck, I should put that on a shirt. That's really good.
This donut's kinda like an acoustic song. Well, see you around. MJ, over and out.
Wow, what a lame day that was. What's this? Not another letter. What bad news is it this time? They canceled my Kiori figure order?
Looks like you haven't crashed and burned like I expected.
You, boss? No thanks to you.
Good news, kid. Paid back all the money I spent on this honeymoon and then some. Only took a couple of days.
Do I even want to know how he did that?
And since I'm such a good boss, I thought I'd share some with you. Don't spend it all on your anime figures.
Whose voice does this sound like? I know that kind of voice that he's doing, and I can't place it.
Actually, never mind. I'm sending you a glaze instead. Enjoy.
A raise would be nice. Raise, not glaze. I see that man again, I swear. He sent me the package, too. I missed you, Blueberry. It's only been a while, but having less than half of my usual flavors is really cramping my style. Each flavor has an emotion. Blueberry helps people feel more sincere. That's what mood cafes, that's what makes them special. Start saving up to buy more of these. More flavor means more moods mean more customers. Be reunited with your brethren soon, Blueberry. That's another thing I noticed the demo did. The demo just gave you everything out of the pop. All the shapes, all the flavors, all the recipes. You literally just had them all right from the drop, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, like, the tutorial was like I literally didn't know what I was doing for like half of the customers. So I'm kind of glad to be going a little bit slower this time.
Hello again, Moodmeister.
Hello again, Mr. Cobain. You okay?
Feeling a bit down in the dumps today. Turning things around 180 is hard work. But I think the first step is looking deep within and being honest with myself. So, like, do you have a donut that would help with self-reflection?
I do indeed. Very cheer. It is a full donut with a mold and a glaze. Oh, I don't actually have the mold for that. Don't give him a shotgun, he won't ever be seen again. I don't think he needs the sprinkles right now. Very done, Amico.
Moodmeister. good vibes, man.
Yeah.
Your donut's so good, it's got me singing to infinity.
And beyond?
I don't always understand my moods easily, but this is making me get to know them. Huh. Time to go. Keep dreaming, Moonmeister. Keep dreaming.
Woogie woogie. Welcome to Hot Box, the hottest box in the town.
Hey, you.
It's totally supposed to be Avril Lavigne. It's gotta be. Hey yourself,
Touching
Ainsley.
base here. I just came from a gig and I kind of want to sit with those vibes. So hook me up with a donut that could keep the vibes going. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha. You think she wants sprinkles? I think she just wants a blue donut. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit torn on this. Very donut, Amiko.
Rock on, Moodmeister. Awesome vibes.
Okay, there we go. I
know
guess
you
I just
always
didn't.
talk
I
about
have to stop
that,
overthinking it and
Moodmeister.
questioning myself.
This donut is perfect. This mood. It's honesty, right? The type that makes me want to promise that no one will ever find me faking. Anyway, I'll be back, Moodmeister. See ya.
Peace.
Tacky decor, obnoxious bright lights, and the overwhelming smell of floor cleaner.
Hello, every anime protagonist ever.
Not exactly the most inviting atmosphere for a pastry shop, is it?
Hell, I'd recognize that condescending tone anywhere.
Still, it is commendable that you made it this far on your own.
Mr. Perfect.
As for the quality of your wares, however, I've yet to judge.
Harry Yen, voice actor Johnny Young Bosch. If you don't know this voice, you clearly never watched an anime before. Harry Yen. Was he said the first time we met at that food tech club? I want to bake with you. Please come to the kitchen with me. Decisive and straightforward start to the beginning of our relationship, only for it to end with me running away. He's probably here hoping I'd say sorry. And here I thought this week couldn't get any worse. Yen, welcome to the Hot Box.
You look awfully tense. Are you not happy to see me?
Spare me. I know you're not exactly thrilled yourself.
And how would you know that? After all, I do miss your donuts.
Uh-huh. Sure. What do you
Are
want
you
then?
always this impatient with your customers?
It's just been a week. Yeah, but this tacky mood cafe will be closing soon, so please hurry up with your order. Spec, he's the one who came in here with the attitude.
Let's see what you have then. Huh. I expected a larger selection. Whatever happened to your unbound creative spirit?
My boss, capitalism did. Or rather, I had no choice but to work with what I've got.
Like that stopped you before.
Is that a compliment?
In another time, maybe.
Awkward, but what is there to say? I feel like anything could have prepared me for this moment. I was at least hoping for a couple of years before I met him again. Just my luck, I
All
guess.
things considered, you look well. I trust time has been kind to you.
No, I'm getting stalked by one of my exes who wants to move in with me. My boss took all of our profit shares and basically pissed them away on a vacation. The only topping I have is a hand-me-down from the Starbucks across the street, and I got emotional when my boss sent me blueberries. So, that's life. I'm like an old man. It hasn't been that long.
Might as well be. You seem different. Whether for good or for worse, I've yet to see. At least until I've tried a donut.
You have to ask.
Really? Anything goes? Even that blueberry cheer of yours?
Hell, I knew I shouldn't have put it there.
Aha. So it is based on my recipe, isn't it? I don't know whether I should be flattered or offended.
You can't prove anything. I want a lawyer. I plead the fifth. Cat's out of the bag. No use trying to deny it. Unless. I think I can bullshit my way out of this. It was actually my prized possession. When I was still living on the streets, unsure of where to go or what to do, your donut recipe was the only thing that kept me from giving up completely. It would make it every night for
Be
sustenance.
serious. Do you really expect me to believe such a far-fetched story?
I don't know, you got 40% off of that one. For all you know, it could be true. You weren't
I
there.
am sure it was nothing that dramatic.
No idea. I was assaulted by shadowy figures day and night. The government agents, Harry. They were trying to steal your recipe.
Oh, shut up, you.
Look, what do you want me to do? People like the flavor. I can't just take it
I'm
down.
not asking you to. In fact, I would like to try it for myself.
Wouldn't being offended by someone using your recipe mean you think your recipe sucks? No, it means you're unhappy that someone else is making money off of something that you creatively came up with, which is why copyright claims are such a big deal.
Don't look so rattled. I won't ask for anything complicated, though I would prefer it if you used a whole donut. I want to taste the blueberry glaze in all its glory. Surely a culinary expert such as yourself would find this request feasible.
Are they supposed to sound echoey? I think some of the voices are a little bit more recorded, like more solidly than others. About that. I can't make a whole donut just yet. Can't you ask for something else?
We haven't seen each other in so long and you can't even indulge my request? No, that will not do. Give me a moment. It pains me to part from this so soon. I cannot turn my back on someone in dire need. Here you go.
Are you serious carrying this thing around with you wherever you go? A fucking donut slicer? Or a circle slicer, I guess? You're just giving it to me? What's the catch?
There is no catch. Lacking the equipment to offer a diverse menu is not a professional look. And I would hate it if you failed due to such an oversight.
He can't still be into me, can he, after what I did? Is this your idea of flirting? Normally people bring flowers,
I
you
thought
know?
I was full of myself. Now will you finally indulge my request? Thank
I'll
you.
play your game.
Now just so we're clear, I requested for a whole glazed blueberry cheer. Got it?
Yeah, one whole donut for Mr. Perfect coming right up. Here you go, Yen.
Thank you. Truth be told, I was tempering my expectations. But this donut is actually quite good. You are well versed in balancing the flavor of the blueberries with the mood enhancers. The fusion is seamless. Excellent work.
You know me, if nothing else, I can make a killer pastry.
Don't let it get to your head.
You're the one with the rainbows around you.
Now, if you please, I would like a moment to take it all in.
Right ahead. The store is empty, no one else is here. Bill does this, huh? You just get lost in tasting the flavors and tune out the rest of the world. Some things never really change, it
I can
seems.
feel you staring.
Isn't it illegal to take cooking supplies from random customers to use for the restaurant? I don't know if illegal is the right word, but I would absolutely bet it's a health code violation if anyone ever caught you. Like, if you're not using like properly sanctioned equipment and stuff like that, and like a health inspector ever came by, they'd be like, where did you get that? Making sure you don't do anything inappropriate. This is a pastry shop, not your
I
bed.
am well aware.
But unless you're into exhibitionism, I have nothing to worry about.
Please stop talking.
It's my store! I'll talk if I want!
All things considered, I did enjoy your donut. You must have had a lot of practice now that you're on your own.
Not what you think. I just work here. But I am in charge while the boss is out.
I see. It seems like this boss of yours has put a lot of trust in your abilities.
No, he's just really, really stupid.
Well-founded, I must admit.
Think so?
Perhaps it could also be the donut influencing my loose tongue.
Good to hear it's working then. So you really don't mind that I'm using your recipe? Should have used it without your permission in the first place.
I'm not as upset about it as you think. There's no harm in an old friend picking up where I left off. If I were to be honest, and I am, thanks to your donut, I find it rather...
Oh, that's interesting. So when something changes based on things that you've made, or like things like options that you've picked, it actually tells you like, hey, this came up because of that. Like, I like that. Again, I would like to see like a Detroit Become Human like fucking web of choices at some point, like near the end of the game of like what led to what decision and like stuff like that. I would love to see that. Where did you hide the Coke?
That you still thought of me, somehow.
College seems so far
For
away.
you, perhaps. I only graduated a week ago. But sitting here with you, enjoying a pleasant conversation about donuts, it's lovely. I did not realize how much I missed it.
Not bad having someone to bake with. Still, can't get too caught up with these thoughts about the past. Getting all sentimental already, are you yet?
Again, no fault of my own. I wish we kept in touch. Sorry, now's not the time for such heavy musings. I have to get back before my friends start wondering where I went. Why do you sound so surprised? Was I that inept at socializing?
I didn't say it, you did. I'm sure you've gotten better.
I'll take my leave then. Thank you for your service.
Brother, you may need professional help instead of a donut shop. Feel free to drop by anytime,
Perhaps
James.
I will. And, congratulations on your pastry shop. I know it was always your dream to have one.
I just need to murder Lucky and this whole place is mine. Yeah, thanks. That went better than I expected. You'll eventually want a more serious conversation about what happened, but for now, it's a relief knowing he's not that angry with me at least. Plus I got a new donut mode out of it too. What kind of recipes I'll come up with using this? Nice. More donuts, more fun. I wonder what's new in the online world. Looks like Tinder is back on. Man, dating is hard these days. You can only like... I don't want any of these options. I don't want to romance any of them yet. I guess I should just view the scenes, but still, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Wait, do you just have to like click it? Oh, okay. So, oh no, so it doesn't like level it up or anything or view a scene. What is this, a dating sim? Yeah, it's a dating sim slash like a visual novel kind of thing. Now, okay, so we need the piping bag in order to get that. They would visit soon. We haven't quite maxed him out yet, and they're not there. Okay. Unfavorite that girl right there. We do not have her as a favorite. You not the ex. All right, let's take a look at Face Nook. Every room has a haunting story to tell. Catch a quick tour of the historic Evergrade Mansion before we unveil YYM's newest horror series on Netflix. Yflix, The Letter. First episode in, I'm already scared. Great series. Wait, so this would be... Okay, well, Yflix is definitely Netflix. The Letter. Maybe Black Mirror? I don't really know what this would be referencing. You could watch this. Yes, please. Sup, everyone? I'm Ash from Deluxe City. Cringe! So, are you free this weekend? San Mazo is a city full of surprises. I suppose I owe It's Andrew a drink after all. See, I told you it's gonna be fun. How about a Friday party? Calm down, It's Andrew. I'm only buying you one drink. Wait, I have boundaries. I was going to write about how surprised I was to find an old friend working in a mood cafe here in San Mazo. Thinking about it now, the job is quite actually perfect. I remember them being very excited, shall we say, the chemical aspect of cooking. Baking especially, which is a lot more precise. This brings back memories. Now I feel like I'm getting my hands dirty again. I don't think myself as a person who believes in luck or predestination. Let's say this was a serendipitous meeting. Comments are turned off for this post. Walked around San Mazo today. Couldn't help but notice how polluted the air is. Shame, really, considering all the medical advancements here and the doctors don't have access to the atoll set. Unrealistic. No Florida street would ever be that clean. But looking at the environment laws here, it's not hopeless yet. I'm relieved to hear that. There was a tea ceremony class at SMU when I stopped by today. It was open to visitors, so I sat in. I never learned how to do gong fu tea myself, but I've always admired the elegance of the craft. Could ask me, we could do a tea flight with the others. I don't want to risk Jackson slipping some whiskey into the tea. I know a really good whiskey and tea cocktail recipe. Give me the idea, not me. I have made a grave mistake. I had assumed tonight would be a good night to watch a horror movie with friends. Fortunately, Jackson screamed so loudly that I now have to check everyone else's ears for damage. Bro, that was Andrew! My ears are still hurting. What are you talking about? You're all clearly not ready for the Saint Maker. Can't choose between two flavors? Looking for a stronger combination? Why not try the half and half combo here at the Hotbox? We're adding more yummy treats on our menu. Stay tuned. Hell yeah. Finally, a cure to my indecisiveness. Wouldn't it make the mood enhancers a lot stronger? Don't you know how mood enhancers work? I, for one, would love a stronger mood enhancer. Sprinkles hater? Be loud and be proud of your heart on your sleeves, our Sincerity series. I probably should have read this yesterday. This looks familiar. I don't think this flavor is new. Some of these donuts are fire. I'll give your donut shop a try. Okay, but having a heart on your sleeve sounds pretty cool, right? Well, not even my ex wants to help me out. No choice but to suck it up, I guess. Good! Like that post. Put the fucking thumb, like the point emote onto that post. Girl, you asked your whomst? I was about to try. We shared an apartment before, no biggie. You know I'm here for music and your gigs, but this is not how you do life. They're an X for a reason. Yeah, see, this guy gets it. Company makes profit from ex-employees' steamy fanfiction. San Mazo Malverde, sucky, well-known brand of pacifiers, is currently under fire for their monetizing their webpage. They're searching visitors following the post of sexually explicit stories by a former employee. Neither party respond to our first comment. I want to read the whole story. Two wrongs can't make a right. Honestly, I think I'm just confused. Man, I think I know this person. Their fix are fire, though? Kids these days in their egos. That's what you get when you lose religion. Grandma, please stop doom scrolling and go drink your meds. Hi, dearie. Whatever happened to that young lady you brought home for Thanksgiving? So sweet, but please let her return my spoons if she ever visits again. They're only so... Oh my god, yeah, I'm definitely liking those posts. Back to the basics. Wilhelmina Strauss and her team talk about the science behind mood enhancers and how it works with flavors in the series of lectures. I'm kind of surprised you can't click on these things. Wanted to work with MCA on the series. Thank you so much to Dr. Strauss and her team. That's our uni! Ariane, weren't you a member of that club? You see Dr. Strauss speak? You don't have to pay for it? Thanks, MCA. They burn witches at the stake for less back in the olden days. What kind of dessert you are? This is that, but even better. What kind of mood-enhanced dessert are you? We hear cake pops are popular these days. Yay! Redacted. Let me guess what you got. He probably got sprinkles. No swearing in the comment sections, please. Anyone know a good place to crash for a bit? I need to save space from all this nagging. I can work on my music in peace. If only rent wasn't so crazy. Is that too much to ask? Really wish someone would cure this rent pain. You know what you mean? My folks won't get off my back. We don't deserve raccoons. Random one at the park greeted me with a cute little play bite. You should probably get that checked. No, I'm never gonna wash this arm. Who's the cutie? Nibbles says hi. Raccoons are the best. Jimothy! Why do my scrambled eggs end up looking like soup? Why do I still have you added on fucking FaceNook? Girls using FaceNook like Moople. Oh, I guess Google. Moople is Google. MJ cleaning dishes like isn't that a toilet brush? This is bait, right? That has to be bait. MJ, put that down right now. I genuinely think she might be this stupid and think that's a fucking dishes scrubber. Note to self, take out the food from the can before using the microwave. Girl, how are you still alive? You shouldn't have wash-colored clothes with white ones. Bummer. Help me, please. Get some bleach. Oh, so this is why she tried to wash clothes with bleach and gasoline. Gotcha. Cuba Pudding Jr. instead of Cuba Gooding Jr. Get a spray bottle, try mixing 1 part baking soda, 1 part hydrogen peroxide, and 1 part water. What the fuck's hydrogen peroxide? Oh my god, she's so dumb. Can't go to Amazon. I have 3 new friends. I have a new notification, though. A new message from Harry. Hello, this is Harry. Thought I'd send you a message so you can save my number. Surprised you're still working with artificial flavors. I can get my hands on. Something tells me she'd be better off not being alive. See, perhaps I was expecting something more. Me too, but capitalism. I figured. Pity, really, but I suppose that isn't that surprising. An ideal world where there's time for both work and play. Unfortunately, we live in a society. Well, then I won't disturb you any further. I hope you can find some time for it one of these days. It'd be a shame to waste such skills. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can like check the CGs that you've unlocked for the character. I like that. It's nice. Chapters, achievements. Ooh. Okay, so there's 232 achievements. Oh my god, I can't wait till those make it over to Steam. Homebox. I can't seem to click on anything on this. I thought I crashed the game for a second. Let me try that one more time. Oh, so like putting specific things in increases the odds they'll stop. Oh, so it's not guaranteed. That's interesting. Oh, I like this. That you can like influence the appearance rate of certain characters by decorating. Oh, I really like that. This is Was this in the demo? If this wasn't in the demo, like, yes. This kind of reminds me of that thing you do in Valhalla. And I'm using Valhalla as an example because when they messaged me about this game, they said, like, Valhalla was one of the reasons why, like, my interest in that game is one of the reasons why they sent me this one. At the end of each day, you can decorate Jill's apartment by buying stuff to, like, help her mood for the next day of work, like keep her just undistracted and stuff like that. This is kind of like that, but now it also directly affects, like, the gameplay as well. That said, just the nature that this exists in any capacity means these visits are not set in stone. I really like that. Like, that is so far one of the coolest things I've seen in this game, and I'm really happy to see that. And to think, it didn't even tell me about it. I just found it by playing around in the menus.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Well, I can make whole donuts now. Connor?
So, Dakota said something about me bottling up my emotions and all. And, do you?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were done talking. I gotta turn the sound up a little bit more. You think that's true? Yes.
Not even gonna lie, huh?
I'll have you two been together. I trust Dakota on this one.
Well, I heard you have a certain flavor that can help out with that. But I don't want to break my vanilla streak.
Oh, I made a combo donut for you. How about I give you a half and half instead? A donut with two glazes, so to speak.
Sounds great! One half is blueberry, and the other half will be the best flavor ever.
That also means you can get screwed up a character if you get really unlucky. But with that in mind, that encourages replay value, which, if you've ever played a visual novel, you'll know is one of the hardest things to maintain. Because in a lot of visual novels and dating sims and stuff like that, it's quite possible to see everything in one go. Like, more on the visual novel side than the dating side, depending on, you know, how easy the characters are. So anything that enhances a replay value of a game like this is something you definitely don't want to miss out on. Because there's not a lot of times where I feel comfortable paying for a game and only playing it the one time. Like, if I know going in that my money is going to go for one playthrough and nothing else, it's a lot harder for me to justify that. If it's something that I can play a couple of times over, even if I never do actually do it, but if it's something that I can see myself doing, it's a lot easier to part with that money. Magical Diary series did a really good job, but that's because it had stats in it. So your choices and the classes you attended affected your stats, which in turn added to replay value and different ways to play the game. Like, that one kind of solved that problem right from the outset. And it was really smart for doing it. But then again, Hanako Games, like, they just know what they're doing. Like, all the times I ever spoke to them when they were making Long Live the Queen, back when I used to do like YouTube reviews and stuff like that, they were really, like, they knew what they were doing. And I never had any doubt that, like, their games were gonna persist because of stuff like that.
And I see you have a new recipe that matches perfectly. How about a white berry, bud?
I can do that. Is white berry just the same thing but with no sprinkles? No, it is sprinkles. Okay, it's a whole donut. Is it white on the top? White on the top. Boom. Enjoy your donut, Amico.
That's what I call an amazing donut.
I am an amazing caterer because I have infinite retries.
Nothing like a vanilla donut at the end of a long day. All right, gotta get back to work. See you later, bud.
Welcome to the slickest and totally legal donut shop in town.
Whoa. Guess who's back?
Hi! You? Oh, Dexy, you've been a regular since I started working here, and I appreciate that.
Do you really? Because you were pretty cold and snobbish the first time we met.
Oh, I wanted to check my phone to see if she was the one who said the guy was rude, and then I would confirm if it was me or not. Don't remind me of my dark past.
Who'd have thought we'd end up becoming anime buddies, right?
Oh, you're an anime nerd? Okay, I love you already. As I was saying, I'm always happy to see you, but you need rest. Not donuts, rest.
Jeez, you really shouldn't tell a girl she looks awful, you know?
You look great, Dexy, but natural looks can't hide the fact that you haven't slept in days.
Right back at ya. But you're right.
I keep telling myself to hang in there. That it's all gonna end soon and I can finally get my solid 8 hours.
What do you mean it's all gonna end soon? Should I be concerned? Do I need to call somebody?
But things just keep popping up. Longer cheerleading hours, my part-time job, and all the schoolwork. Aww. I haven't even had the time to catch up on my soccer anime.
I know that's a real one, but I don't know which one the soccer anime is.
But that's enough venting for now. I bet you hear enough of that from your customers.
No, I keep having X's show up. It's weird. Comes with the job, Amiko. I don't really mind. It's all about keeping a proper distance and knowing when to step away from someone else's problems.
Hey, whatever you need to do to
Blue
keep
lock,
yourself
perhaps.
sane, right?
Okay, that might have come off colder than I meant it to. Let me rephrase that. I'm not being consumed by the eternal dread of being alive. I'm here whenever you need to vent.
I'll take it.
Is there anything you'd like for tonight?
Maybe I need something to help me face the eternal dread of being alive myself. Like, maybe something to lift the spirits? I want to keep things nice and mellow tonight.
Sounds good. Mellow. Donut. Mood. Nope. Case. What? Lift the spirits. That be. I guess it would have to be cheer. Vibes. You get vibes off of this too, and it's light. Yeah, maybe we'll do a white berry as well. I mean, I did just unlock the recipe for it, right? So that kind of makes me think it's definitely this. How about this?
Nice! Let's see what you got for me. Oh!
Yeah!
Dark Horse. I didn't expect this, but I don't mind. Vanilla is just in the acceptable level of energy. You
No.
know the infamous last 2 episodes of Australion, where the characters are pretty much just talking heads?
I think that's the Evangelion reference right there.
And it was literally, and everyone
Yep, it's
collapsed
Evangelion.
at the end.
Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Like, that's literally Evangelion's ending. Love those episodes, but I know why some people talk smack about them.
Yeah, same. There's a feeling of like catharsis, you know?
Oh, big word.
Don't mean crying. I watch a lot of video essays about anime. I know what it means.
If there's gonna be a Sailor Moon reference, it's gonna be from her, almost certainly. That was an impressed oh, Amiko.
Anyway, this donut is cathartic. I'm feeling much better now.
Okay, try to sleep.
I mean, I could sleep.
No.
But what if I just have a donut instead?
I'll cut you off. I'm in charge. I can do that. Get some sleep, Dexy.
All right. Guess that's my cue. I'm gonna try and sleep early tonight.
Good.
See you later.
I'm worried about her. Finally, it's closing time. Wonder if I have any new notifications. Dexy Dean added me as a friend. Oops. I'm dying, but I'll finish this paper if it's the last thing I do. My manga haul came in. Okay, so JoJo? Joven's Strange Tales? Serenity, can you screenshot this and send it to Miranda for me, please? I like how we have royalty-free Sephiroth Dio over here. I don't know why this is so funny to me. Can you even read them? Translation apps and patience can help you achieve anything. Any songs you listen when you work out? Comment below. Beck's new album has a bunch of new songs. Is this supposed to be Beck? Can't wait to get back home and collapse. All right, I'll give you some likes on that. All right, no. Anger is quite an interesting emotion. One might feel it intensely, especially when the cause is not around. It can very easily melt away at the sight of the person. Please don't questioning. Why was I even angry to begin with? Why are all your posts having no comments on? Is it because you're just being a pretentious dick? A lot to learn from SMU's more advanced medical technology. I'm pleased to have made an acquaintance with Dr. Saman, one of the world's most accomplished stem cell researchers. You went to SMU without us? I didn't think you were interested. Alright, so we're all caught up on FaceNook. Check our notifications. We don't have any notifications. Check Tender. How are you not romanceable? I want to romance the anime chick. She so far is the only one that I don't hate. I guess I'm fine with Kurt Cobain and Avril Lavigne as well. Can't do Amazon yet. I can't buy anything for this yet, right? Oh no, I probably need Amazon, Hamazon in order to update the home box. I'm excited when it lets me like get some customization going on in here. Log into the hot box, pick your mood, pick your high. You're not living with me, get out.
Yo! If you let me back to the apartment, I promise to stop washing my panties in the kitchen sink.
All right, first of all, you're not coming back because 1, you burned down my old store, 2, you wouldn't pay me rent, and 3, I don't think the panties was really a deal breaker for most guys. You're not getting back to my apartment.
Damn it. Oh, can't blame a girl for trying.
How about a donut instead?
Fine. Let's see. I want my usual.
You know what, just to piss you off, what was your usual again?
Are you forgetting it on purpose? It's Rainbow High.
Rainbow High coming up. And yes, I am forgetting it on purpose. I'm moving on. It's something you should try. All right, so I'm just gonna point this out because it's been annoying me. This sound, I hate it. Just this one sound effect. Because it sounds very, very faintly of the low battery in your fire alarm sound. It's a quieter version of that noise, and I hate it. Because there's so many times where I think I'm hearing that go off, and then I find out that I'm going crazy. Thanks for waiting, enjoy your mood high.
Rockin', thanks. Phew, that hits the spot. Amazing donut as always. I can vibe to this all night.
Can you vibe to this all night somewhere else?
Now I'm thinking about all the fun things I can do after this.
This is why you don't use, like, weed as a fucking anti-depression method, you know? This is why you specifically should separate those two things. When you're feeling down and you're feeling like hopeless and stuff like that, I truly do not think this is a good idea. Because then you become dependent on it. Like every time you feel down or you don't have any options or something like that, your brain will correlate that with, now I need to get stoned. And it's not a good idea. Because then you'll have a dependency issue and it just spirals from there. Nanashi, hello! I think there was a commenter in the FaceNook app that had Nanashi as a username. Madness, there was a weekend when Miranda was over. This was like, I think, at the end of last year, it might have been the beginning of this year, where the people in the apartment next to us, their fire alarm that was in, I think it would be their living room if these apartments are laid out the same way, but it was the room that was next to my bedroom wall. And I could hear a fire alarm, like, battery thing going off for 3 days, and I thought it was every one of mine, and I was checking all of them. And you gotta remember, besides the one that's right here, we can't reach the other ones normally. I have to climb on like many pieces of furniture to get up that high. The only reason I can reach this is because I can stand on the counter. But like standing on my bed, I can't reach the one in my room. So I have to like stack like a chair on the bed. It's dangerous, okay? So we did that, we checked all the batteries, nothing. Finally, I'm laying in bed and like, Miranda doesn't really notice it all that much, but I've got like the tism. So I'm like noticing it and it's driving me mental. Finally, I deduced that it must be coming from that wall there because I went and get Cody. He can't hear it until he comes to my room. He's like, I heard it. It's coming from there. Go bang on the door, nothing. Go talk to the office. Apparently they're just like on vacation or something, so I'm just stuck dealing with it. But thankfully they were able to go in and like fix the battery issue after contacting the people. But I thought I was literally losing my mind because of that fucking sound.
Anyway, got got stuff to do, places to be, songs to shred. Bye.
That's the thing, is because I knew me constantly ragging about it was annoying, and I never let it get to the point where I was like, or Miranda or Cody were getting angry with me for it, I kept making it funnier and funnier. I kept overly building up the outrage of it as to like a comedic sense, so that way I could vent how frustrated I was, but I would also make it entertaining. Because I didn't want Miranda's visit to be spoiled by me being in a bad mood because of this beeping, but it was legitimately driving me crazy. So I was like, I could be that annoying piece of crap and let this ruin the whole visit, or I can vent in a somewhat healthy way and also be entertaining at the same time. And thankfully, I think I picked the right one, because yeah, she wasn't annoyed, and thankfully she couldn't hear it. That would have been worse if she was being annoyed by it. Mike's making the best of a bad situation. If you can't make it funny, then it's just gonna be sad. And she is nameless or anonymous in Japan. Oh, that's interesting, because a friend of mine, her modeling account was like Nanashi or Nanashin on like Instagram and stuff like that. And that's where I always associated the name with, until you started stopping by the way. And Alfar is either Elven Beauty or Elven Spear. Oh, I like that. Elven Spear and Elven Beauty. Oh, that's really good. What about Elven Beautiful Spear? Anyway, get out, MJ. Oh, hey, Kurt Cobain. Oh, hi there. Pun intended.
Moonmeister, I'm really feeling it today.
Look, I know that rim shot was late, but he's already stoned, so he's gonna think it was right on time.
I was watching the sunset. It's funny how we take such a sight for granted. All the pretty colors.
See?
Easy to get lost.
Mira says thanks.
Got it. Give me any donut as long as the toppings have pretty colors. Just make it really colorful, you know? You know what I'm saying?
I think I know what you're saying. We're gonna grind up the LSD and we're gonna put it in the sprinkles individually. He wants color. He wants toppings. I present to you the white berry. He might also want a rainbow high, but this has got colors. Enjoy your donut, Amico.
Thanks, Moodmeister. Good vibes.
Yeah.
Man. Your donut's so good, it's got me singing to infinity. A vanilla donut never fails to make me smile. Time to go. Keep dreaming, Moonmeister.
I hope you enter Nirvana. Another day, another donut. Wonder what's in store for me tonight.
Interesting. This must be one of those mood cafes.
Haven't I seen you on Facenook? Weren't you the chick with the beakers in that one picture? Okay, keep this in mind. Glasses, twin tails, red shirt, blue hoodie.
Hole in the wall. Not that many reviews, huh? And not a single influencer endorsement. Should I take a gamble?
Ma'am, I don't want to hear that fucking word in my store ever again. We don't say influencer here. I'd say you should give it a shot. Our donuts aren't just good, they're also laced with mood enhancers. Need to relax? Want some cheer in your life? Here at Hotbox, you can literally eat your feelings.
Honestly, a little bit of happiness does sound tempting. I've just been so angry.
You got me. I said playing Unicorn Overlord again. I gotta finish that. It's probably not gonna get finished until after the visit, the trip this week to Ontario. So it might not get finished until August. But I am wanting to finish. I want to finish Jeanne d'Arc and Unicorn Overlord, and then I have one series I have to start once I get back as a promise to a friend. And then also working in like RuneScape and this at the same time. So I'm up to like 5 right now. I kind of have to stop starting new projects, but I really wanted to play this. The one I'm doing for a friend is as a thank you because they basically just sent me the money in the game. And then everything else is just finishing it off. I've always wanted to visit Canada. It seems like a cool place. I can't tell if that's a pun. Do I? I don't know if that was right. The timing on that ad was really funny. What was the ad? What's got you
Have
mad?
you checked online? Everything!
The world is going up in flames. Polar ice caps are melting. Inflation is at an all-time high. And billionaires are trying to monetize pissing.
That last one sounds fake, but I could see it.
And do you know how I try to keep sane? By picking completely random fights with people who've got nothing to do with any of those things.
How does that help? Oh my god. Thumblerina? She's a Tumblr. She's a Tumblr a person. Because they used to have a name for like fucking angry ladies on Tumblr. She's one of those. So Thumbler is the Tumblr stand-in.
On top of it all, I just got fired for posting all 200 of my steamy fanfics on the front page of my company's website.
But you made that company record clicks. I remember reading about that on Facebook.
I mean, sure, we're a family-friendly website dedicated to selling children's pacifiers. But I had a vision.
Wait, you did it on purpose? That sounded like a misclick to me. How did you do that on purpose? I'm sorry
Can you believe it? Those idiots.
Oh, you know what I don't like about her? She reminds me of Toko from fucking Danganronpa. Like my least favorite character in the first game. Second least favorite? I don't know, she's up there.
I swear, people just can't handle my genius. My perfect and irrefutable genius.
Yeah, no, you remind me too much of Toko, and now I hate you. Wow. Damn, that sucks. When you're 3, damn, that sucks into the conversation, and she's still talking. You want a donut?
Whatever. Sure.
Type of donut.
Oh, this is a mood cafe, right? I'd like something to help me with my mood. I'll leave the specifics to you.
I'm on it. Judging from mood, I should try to cheer up. Vanilla should do the trick. Another day, another donut. Here we go. I will give you a Rainbow High. Give you a classic high. I don't know if sprinkles are gonna really cheer you up. You might just be like, this is so extra. There you go.
Interesting. Oh.
Okay, yeah, keep it simple, stupid was the play here.
And there's a nice little tingle I'm feeling now. I'm feeling something I haven't felt in a very long time.
He just like takes out some scissors.
Happiness.
Like, oh, god damn it. What was Toko's alter ego called again? Something Jack, right? I'm spacing on it. Madness. What was it? What was Toko's alter ego called with the scissors? I played the fucking action game where you control her. What the fuck was her name? Smiling Jack? It's not Handsome Jack. That's Borderlands. Oh, this is gonna bug the hell out of me now.
I feel like I'm now in a space.
Genocide Jack. Thank you.
Feelings with sensible conversation.
Okay, so Madness, if you're looking for a meme, idea, at some point get a screenshot of the game. I don't know when, and just Photoshop handsome Genocide Jack into one of the windows somewhere. Bonus points if you do it during a scene where it has nothing to do with that, but it's really funny and it's added onto.
Thank you for this. These mood enhancers really hit the spot. I shall remember this place.
I wonder if you can discourage people from ever coming in again by fucking up their first order. That would be an interesting thing.
In fact, I'll make a post about this on my Facebook page. I'll have you know I'm quite popular. 40 followers. And, sorry, I don't do selfies with fans.
No, hold up. 1, followers aren't really a Facebook thing, that's more of an Instagram thing, but hold on, I gotta check something real quick here. 144 followers on my Instagram page, and mine's marked as private from everything. Suck it, Thumblerina. I win. I am more popular than you are, fictional character. Sure, no problem. See you around. Get out now. Oh, it's closing time. Wonder if I have any notifications. There are no notifications. All right, hold on. I gotta check Facebook real quick. Ready for summer? Oh wait, it's always summer here in San Mazo, which is, again, Florida. Which means it's always time for our cold drinks. Pitaya and Coconut Sago Go-Go are now available in select stores. Hello, entrepreneurs. Our next favorite hotspot feature is none other than the Pacific Park. This one, specifically. Welcome to Pacific Park. It's a lot better than vague over there park somewhere. Located on the famous, world-famous San Mazo Pier. Wait, Florida is the one that has the giant pier marketplace, right? Or is that a different country or a different state I'm thinking of? Because that's like a thing where like you like walk around on a bunch of piers and like find like huge amounts of stalls and stuff. I remember seeing it in like a lot of movies and TV shows. That was Florida, right? Featuring 10 thrilling rides, including the iconic wave-powered Sonic Ferris wheel. Oh, I'm sorry, specific Ferris wheel. A Sonic Ferris wheel would be a really bad idea. Don't make that. This park makes sure that every moment is fun and memorable. Pacific Park isn't only known for its amenities, it also offers a spectacular view of breathtaking San Mazo sunset. Each year, millions of visitors enjoy all the rides and games you'd expect from one of Malverde's leading entertainment destinations. Whether it's a romantic getaway or a family outing, Pacific Park will leave you wanting more. Lines are long, food sucks, smells like vomit. Thank you for keeping it real, Cuba Pudding Jr. No, it might be San Francisco. Maybe San Mazo is a combination of like something like San Francisco and Florida, because we definitely have the Florida vibes here. This is the product of late-stage capitalism. This is a product of decadence and materialism. I weep for our country. Bro, what the fuck are you on right now? A classic high, Vin's lawyer. Don't bring my store into this. This brings back memories. Fried milk and butter all the way. MJ, it's a miracle you're still alive. No two mood cafes are alike. Mood enhancers and flavors are unique to your local mood confectioner, so it's a good idea to visit different mood cafes and see what they have to offer. No. No, no. This is bad. I want the monopoly of this. Mine. Because I'm hearing some of these shops and I thought I was a mood cafe connoisseur. Anger is quite the interesting emotion. One might feel it intensely, especially when the cause of it is not around. Oh, I read this yesterday. It's hard to tell because I'm not liking every post. I'm only liking posts that I actually would like. Nothing for Tender yet. I guess there's only so many romance options they were able to write, but it does feel weird that the one they gave the anime fans just isn't romanceable. You want Monopoly, you better make them donuts.
Good evening.
No, hello, Harry. Hey, Amico.
It's very strange to hear you call me Amico after all these years.
Why not? Any other nicknames you prefer, Yen?
There was a time when you referred to me with adoration. Yen and Amico seem so dismissive.
What can I do for you, babe?
Well, I suppose I'll have one blueberry cheer.
Okay. Guess my character is just very bi. Okay, I'll straighten it out. Unless Jensen Ackles is in this game somewhere, and then we might have to go the full gay route. It'll be out of my hands at that point. Oh, is she? I don't know. I just assume we're all around the same age.
Thank you.
I mean, she would have to be legal because this is definitely a stand-in for pot. Like, there's no way you'd be allowed in a mood confectioner or a fucking donut shop without an ID. Like, it's clearly drugs.
I should inform you that this is a marvelous donut. You really are improving at a steady pace, if I do say so myself.
Does it make your Bankai?
Vulnerability can be an intimidating feeling, but this helps a lot.
I'll try to think of some more Johnny Young Bosch puns as we go through this. Thank you up,
Moodmeister.
Avril Lavigne.
So I was waiting outside, right there, grinning with a lost stare. That's when I decided, why should I care? Then it hit me. Your girl here might be in need of some sincerity. So hit me up with your best blueberry shot, please. Dough sizzling hot.
Sure. Sweet rhymes, respect. Yeah, I don't think she wants I don't think she wants the sprinkle one. I think she just wants the blueberry cheer. I think another thing I would probably change for the day-to-day gameplay is make the cursor change based on what you're doing. Like, give me like a little, like a slathering icon for my cursor here. Like the sprinkles turn into this, right? So like, do something like that, I think is something I would like to see changed. She was talking about cheer practice, part-time jobs, and schoolwork. That screams high school girl. I hate how accurate that, or how proper that. You sound, yeah, you're not wrong. All of those do sound some suspicious. But like, I don't want to believe you could buy one of these without a proper ID and being over the age of consent. It feels like it'd be really irresponsible to let these exist.
Rock on, Moodmeister! Awesome vibes! I know you always got my back, Moodmeister! This donut is perfect.
Have you met my friend Kurt Cobain? You probably should. It feels like you two would be really, really, really tight together.
This mood, it's honesty, right? The type that makes me want to promise that no one will ever find me faking. Anyway, I'll be back, Moodmeister. See ya.
You wuggy. Last customer for the night. Unknown number. It's been a while. I've been thinking about a lot of things. I don't think I owe you an explanation, but I still want to talk. Why don't you give me another chance?
Hey, bud, how's it going?
That. Connor jump scare.
You okay? Looks like you got some bad news.
Oh, yeah?
You got the same look when you thought you failed to get into Donut University.
That's my concentrating look. And it's Adelset University, by the way.
How could I forget? I had to drive you there. Twice. After you forgot the requirements the first time around.
I remember this from the demo. Yeah, he ragged on me for it there, too. I had a lot of things on my mind.
Anyway, I think it's time to reap the benefits of your education. You didn't get into thousands of dollars of debt for nothing, right?
Ow! That shit-eating grin deserves a punch. That's how Connor sees it, huh? I made it to the finish line, but I am a mood confectioner now. Thanks for getting it,
Come to
Connor.
think of it, I'm one to talk. Got into debt to make people coffee.
No use dwelling on it, Amico.
At least we have mood enhancers, huh? How about a good old classic high?
Sounds good.
Hey,
Still as vanilla as ever.
Vanilla, buddy. It's a solid flavor and pairs well with anything.
Spoken like a true vanilla guy. Classic High is just, yeah, it's just a standard-ass donut. It is the basic bitch of the donut world. Hey, Tactical, how's it going? I'm selling totally legit donuts.
Thanks, bud. Oh, yeah, there's that kick I'm looking for.
Totally legit donuts.
You know, people always ask me how I'm so chill and happy even though I work at Starbucks. But why choose to be sad and grumpy when you can have donuts?
Something about that worries me. You sure you're okay? This is gonna end up being a problem in the long. See, again, dialogue like this makes me think that no one should be buying these without a fucking ID. I really have to believe everyone that we meet is gonna be over the age of 18.
This isn't that kind of story, buddy.
Yeah, as if you're out there. How old's the anime chick? We need to know.
I'm not like the other Roots. This is just gonna be a chill, heartwarming arc about two best buddies.
What do you mean?
Or maybe we could get a bit spicy.
Hey, no, this is not the Yosuke route, okay? No. What are you talking about? What route?
Don't worry too much about it.
Save reminder, the game saves every night, so I don't have to worry about that, but thank you. You dropped some cryptic BS, call me by my name, and I'm not supposed to worry?
I think you need to taste your own donuts once in a while, bud. I recommend Classic High. Get some cheer in there.
They never told you you're kind of annoying when you're like this?
You tell me this exact same thing all the time.
Yeah, and that's because you make faces like this that I want to slap off of you.
But nothing can stop the Connor from getting his Classic High.
Right, fine. I wish his name tag for a while was the Connor, just to fuck with you. Even if they only did it once, just to make you go, wait a second.
Sending thoughts and prayers to the person who invented donuts.
What about the person who actually made that donut for you?
You know I always appreciate you. And that's another day done, at least.
I'm pretty sure we Googled who was the inventor of donuts on the demo stream.
But this place is dead.
Mind me.
Sorry. If it helps, Starbucks isn't
What choice did I make that made him say that? Figured you wouldn't be here.
Why stay if there aren't any customers? Poppy can handle the rest. Anyway, enough about me. What's with the serious face from earlier? More bad news from Lucky?
I'm not really in the mood to talk about it. But Connor's my best friend, and I could use some of that Connor insight. He's helped me through stuff before. I'll be honest, because I was vague in the demo, and it didn't really seem to do anything.
I know that look. You had this emo phase in high school, right? And you used to play around with those emo bangs of yours whenever you were hiding something.
I unironically wanted that haircut when I was in high school, and I'm so glad I never got it. Really known me for too long. He knows too much. Something came up, and I'm not sure how to handle it.
Another ex?
Complicated than that. I don't know if I'm ready to be talking about it yet. I just want to make donuts. Why does life even have to happen?
Hey, no worries. But you know I'm here, right? I'll come running all the way from Starducks if you need me.
That would mean so much more if I couldn't spit that far. Starducks is just across the street. Don't make it sound like it's some long journey.
Have you seen how people drive here in San Mazo? Crossing the street is an adventure in itself.
I don't know if that's a San Francisco or a Florida joke, or both. Thanks, Connor.
It rains, but it pours, right?
Aw, you guys could have gone. No. You guys could have gone with the line from The Crow there and been like extra snooty and pretentious from Cinemaphiles. Being like, it can't rain every day, right? Like, it's such a good line. Tell me about it. Got enough on my plate, just trying to get this joint running.
You've been doing great.
All of the cops stationed outside just peeked their head in the window and went, joint? He said it. Bust him.
This place is slowly building up a regular crowd. Just keep the hype going and you'll be fine.
Do you know where I can get more decorations that aren't that poster?
You've been working on that specialty donut you mentioned before, right?
Why are you so good at making me feel like I haven't done anything with my life?
You make me sound like a joy to be with, buddy. But someone has to be the reliable friend, you know?
Can the reliable friend wear something from this century instead of this fucking 21-year-old Mamma Mia hoodie? Meaning I'm not reliable.
Well, I'm not the one who forgot my university requirements.
I'm down. Okay, new recipes. Got it.
Changing the topic, huh?
We're talking about the hot box in the first place.
Fair enough. I volunteer as taste tester.
Oh, believe me, you're top of my list. In fact, I've been working on this donut for a while now. I kind of thought they would change the picture and just catch the new players off guard, but I guess not everyone played the demo, so this image would just go to waste if they did that.
What is it?
I'm thinking of calling it the Fisherman Popping Cherries. Large dried anchovies and a red velvet glazed donut with sprinkles and...
Okay, maybe I was a little bit too hasty. This whole enhancers thing, I'm thinking I might be a bit out of my depth, you know?
No taking it back.
Come on, bud.
I have a license for that, you know. It's all perfectly safe.
It's not about safety, it's about my stomach, man. Oh, those flavors. Do you understand the words you were saying?
Where did I even get anchovies for that donut? Maybe I drew it. Maybe that wasn't like a real one. Maybe it was a picture.
It's just that nothing about that anchovy extravaganza sounds appealing, you know? You really think those sprinkles can save that cursedness? Also, there's no cherries on that donut, bud.
They laughed at Von Koch, too.
Did they really? I thought they just ignored his paintings.
Art History 101, amigo.
Sure, but comparing this monstrosity to Von Koch's work is...
Right, Von Koch. I said Von Koch during the demo, too.
Ah, snap, that's probably Poppy. I gotta help him close up shop. But I'd love to stay and enjoy that, fisherman thingy.
It's Fisherman Popping Cherries.
Yup, lovely donut, but I gotta go. Just hit me up if you need other non-taste testing help, okay?
Sure, thanks, amigo. I still want to make my own donut. I said that at the end of the demo was the biggest thing I wanted in this game, is you let me make a signature donut that I get to make and name. That's all I want. I don't care if every signature will work for the same skill checks or if you will actually put in coding to make each one of them function based on what you put on it, but I just want a signature donut that I get to name. Make it a thing, game. If it's not in this yet, I want it to be in a future update. New donut recipes, huh? Guess it won't hurt. But today, my stocks are getting low and I need to start making new recipes. Chappelle. Wouldn't have been a problem if the boss didn't take all the ingredients with him. Amazon should be out of maintenance by now. I really need to start buying ingredients as soon as I have the money. Sweet! Dear customers, Amazon is back online. As an apology for the inconvenience, some items are 100% off on the house. Happy shopping. Amazon would Bezos would never. Alright, well, I'm buying the chocolate. Thank you for your purchase. Your delivery will arrive next day. Okay, so I have $67. I need to get the piping bag. And I think I'll get the nuts. I'm kind of hoping we get other things to buy on this, like decorations. And we'll take the strawberry. I think that'll open up enough for a bit. You have one new notification. Unlock precious memories and sweet longings with our nostalgia series. We're adding more yummy treats on the menu. Stay tuned. Nice. In the report, let me tell you, they look exactly like the pics. The pics don't look that great, but yeah, the donuts aren't bad. Looking good. This guy looks like one of the characters from Dream Daddy. Want a nutty twist to your donuts? We have toppings for you. Enjoy the crunch of assorted nuts here in the hot box. We're adding more yummy treats on our menu. Stay tuned. About time, my dear, about time. I do love the occasional peanut on my donuts. Oh, I love nuts. Pedro Rascal, Von D's nuts, this was made for me. Everyone is gathered here to really make a joke about nuts, huh? For an extra dollop of sweetness, you want to give this a try. Decorate your donut with some drizzle. And the flavor of your choice is the hot box. We're adding more yummy treats on our menu. Stay tuned. Did you notice that your donuts don't have drizzle? Just a dollop? What flavors? This sounds so AI generated. It is. Achieve that razor sharp focus on our chocolate series. We're adding more yummy treats on our menu. Chocolate, nice one. You didn't have chocolate before? I swear this was on the menu before. Is this a repost? Chocolate? Did you say chocolate? Foreign news, missing Galilean princess, country in turmoil. Queen Adarna confirms rumors about Princess Avery missing a press release today. Delays regarding political changes in the country of Galilee. Why can't I read the news? Sounds like some movie. The princess is cute, total waifu material if you ask me. She might be in trouble and this is all you have to say? Wow. Dakota Banner, chocolate mint, yes or no? No. Continue to be wrong. It's getting thinking of getting some camera gear for work. Any recs? No mansplaining, please. Give me your budget, let's see what we can do. Oh, Poppy Dark, do you do photography? I take photos of graveyards all over the world, yeah. To bring coffee for my coffee. Never change. So tired. Do you guys ever get homesick for a particular type of food? It's like the experience of eating it too, I guess. See what tell me what you need and I'll do it when I can next time I visit. Oh, I really miss Hot Box donuts. I'll throw you a box from my phone if I could. Hey, look, I posted something. The feeling when you're off today but your friends work retail so there's no one really to hang with. All your friends? Fine, I got one friend, but whoever leaves the hot box, you happy? Okay, that's that. So Amazon, we can't buy anything right now. Still don't have any way to buy more of these. Oh, I don't think I was done yet. So do we get, yes, we do unlock recipes automatically. We got Coca Classic, Cinnamon Roll, Yin Yang, Choco Nut, and Berry Classic. Okay, let's see what those get. I'm gonna go lurk, I'm having from some good luck. Good luck and enjoy the donuts. Thanks, Nanashi. I hope you have a good day.
Oh, I think I'm about to pass out, but I need to work on a video essay tonight.
Video essay? You're doing Uscreen now too, Amiko? So Uscreen is YouTube. That's probably one of the worst ones.
I had the time. I just have this one professor who prefers video presentations. They're more creative, I guess. Anyway, please make me a donut that can help with the video essay. I have like so many thoughts on the topic, but talking about them
needs
is harder than I
confidence.
thought.
Got it. Okay, so motivation. She needs motivation. Please make me a donut that can help with the video essay. I have so many thoughts on the topic, but talking about it is harder than I thought. The yin yang? It gives focus and motivation. Yeah, I think we go with yin yang. So it's a full donut. Half and half. And then it's got a chocolate drizzle? Yeah. Okay, it's not great, but it's better than that. You enjoy your donut, Amiko.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I've completely powered up thanks to this donut. This one's really putting a smile on my face.
I'm awesome.
Well, see you around. Try not to miss me too much.
How old are you? We need to know.
Hello again, Moodmeister.
Hello, Mr. Cobain.
Just came from this really psychedelic jam session, and I've got a really big case of the munchies right now, you know?
Yeah, totally,
So,
dude.
Give me anything bitter with some toppings. You got that?
Okay, one bitter with toppings. Oh, it's gonna be the Choco Nut. Choco Nut. Chocolate with nuts. I don't think that my comment about her age would have had this much impact. Because it has to be okay. You don't want to be the creep guy at the donut shop hitting on the fucking 17-year-old.
Thanks, Moodmeister. Yeah, righteous. You're not secretly like.
Remember your quote about the
alien or
kinks. They have to be
anything,
legal.
are ya? I can't imagine how else you can make donuts this wicked.
I'm not an alien, but also for legal reasons, we need to terminate this conversation.
Feeling a lot sharper somehow. The universe isn't hazy like it usually is. Well, gotta go take another long walk. See ya.
Woogie woogie. I'm going to the hot box, the hottest box in. It's the chicken girl! I missed her! Well, this is different.
Greetings and salutations.
She was like one of the highlights of the stream. Of the demo stream.
Please, can you help me find the historic San Mazo Heritage Chicken Farm?
I call it historic myself, but then again, what do I know? Chickens come from them, chickens taste good. That's all that matters. Farm, huh? I guess I know the general direction. Always makes the top of the list San Mazo tourist spots. You're the first one I've seen who's actually here for that place.
Is that so? But the website says it's always packed during the day, especially in the mornings when people join the roosters in greeting the rising sun.
It's that popular? Also, what kind of activity is that? Won't it be closed to visitors this time of night?
Oh, of course. But I would like to visit as soon as possible tomorrow.
That's dedicated. Here, we got a brochure with a map that'll lead you to the place.
Splendid! Thank you so much!
Absolutely. It's al dente.
Oh, are you perhaps a Valiant?
This makes me laugh so much because I think they legitimately changed the word Italian for copyright, trademark reasons? I don't know.
That doesn't sound like the Valiant I've heard from the Prime Minister.
Spoken to the Italian Prime Minister? In that outfit?
I couldn't say I've had the pleasure. I've seen her a lot on the news.
Okay.
This familiar smell. Baked delicacies enhanced with chemical goodness.
Indeed.
This is a mood cafe, yes? And with donuts. Ingal. Hennig, we prefer croissants.
Sure. Is that so?
In exchange for helping me out, I think I should partake of your donuts, friend.
I'm on board. Anything strike your fancy?
Indeed. How about a donut?
Oh, that's right. You wanted the Florida donut.
So,
That's when I asked. I was like, what would a Florida donut taste like? And someone said regret. I remember that. That was good. Like this place?
yes, it'll be my very first meal in this wonderful place. I want a donut that captures the very
Okay, guys.
essence of San
I ask again.
Mazo.
What would a
I believe
donut of
you.
Florida taste like? Not to put pressure or anything. Coming right up.
Forward to it.
Okay. What do we have? I think we do. We don't have nearly the extreme amount of ingredients that we had last time. I think we do a... No, I don't want to... No, I don't want to do that. Sorry, I was clicking the recipe. I think we do a blue-pink. We might have to remember what this one is, so we can't make it too complicated. And then we do a sprinkle. Bit of nuts mixed in. Remember this donut. We may need it for later. Pink, blue, nuts and sprinkles. Here you go, the essence of San Mazo. Because if she comes in later on and she makes her regular that same donut, I'm gonna need to know what it is.
Thank you, friend. I'm happy to partake. Oh, so this is what San Mazo feels like. The hopeful radiance of the rising sun and the kind regards of the gentle shadows.
I was just trying to point out with the sprinkles and the nuts that everyone here is crazy and gay.
It's a donut that accepts people for what they are.
Yeah, that's why everyone crazy is from Florida.
Thank you, friend. I am quite comforted by this donut.
I'm glad you liked it.
The essence of San Mazo. I feel like I'm slowly beginning to understand.
Look, I'm sure some people find the chicken lady annoying. I find her adorable. I'm very glad that I want to run into her in the streamer because I have more jokes to make about the streamer. And besides that, I don't know the other characters, so we'll run in. I assume they only get unlocked after we get some kind of ingredient that works for them. That's my guess. But I just need to ask, is this some kind of gimmick?
What do you mean?
I'm hungry. You know what? Never mind. It's none of my business.
Is something wrong, my friend?
No, I just feel the strong urge to get a bucket of fried chicken.
Could it be that my feathered apparel awakened a hunger for my delicious and juicy brethren?
I wouldn't put it that way.
It seems I have found a fellow chicken lover in this land of delicious chicken.
Wait. What's going on?
Oh, there are my manners. Traveling all the way here to pay homage to the legendary San Mazo bread chickens and visiting the historic city of San Mazo to spread chicken love and chicken facts. I'm Riri from Hennig.
Eileen Montgomery. Wait, chickens are friends, but also food was on the logo. You mean Hennig the country? Land of free healthcare and good chocolate?
Hennig of Unapa. Yes, that's the one.
Yes, Unapa. You're a tourist?
Indeed.
Much about Hennig, but well, normally wear chicken suits there, right?
In fact, I had this suit made especially for this pilgrimage.
What now?
Pilgrimage to the legendary San Mazo Heritage Chicken Farm, of course. This is where it all began.
Is the chicken farm really that important?
What sacrilege! It's included in brochures and the list of top San Mazo tourist spots, is it not?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's good. That just means we have fuck all here. Honestly, I assume they just ran out of things to include.
The city was built on the love and toil of chicken farmers. And, of course, the great sacrifice of chicken. It only makes sense that I dress for the occasion.
If you say so. Like dressing up to meet the queen.
What do you mean? I am but a humble pilgrim.
This girl is interesting to say the least. Yeah, I think she's endearing. Hey, relax, I know that. Guess that's the best thing to joke about, especially with how people feel about rich nowadays. Like the missing news about that Ghalnean princess. It's like how you dress up in your best clothes to meet someone important.
Phew, I understand now.
What if she's the missing princess and she's fucking with me? Or she's like on the lam or something? Because like she's from like an Eastern European country like this Ghalnean thing is. And she got really weird when we were talking about where she's from. She started to say ga, and then she said Hennig. Like, that'd be too obvious, right? If she was just the princess and we just brought it up, like they're throwing it in your face too much.
Of course! That's exactly what
I don't know. Let's see where this goes.
Viva la chicken!
Your phone's going off. That's quite the ringtone.
It's time for me to leave. Time does fly when you're having fun, as they say. Thank you for everything, confectioner. But now, I must
Maybe she's just really bad at lying. It's possible. No problem. Hey, wait, you forgot to pay.
Hey? All right. Oh, forgive my forgetfulness. Here you go, friend.
Wait, does America make a $500 bill? Hey now.
Is something wrong? Is this too little?
Too little. It's way too much, Amico. I'm surprised they didn't let you make like a bad choice there. Like if you just took the money and told her it was legit, you would like cross off her path and wouldn't be able to date her or something because you're a scumbag. I think that would be a really interesting choice. Like you get an advancement on your funds, but then you also close out a romance path. I think that'd be really cool.
Oh, of course. The currency here still confuses me.
I get it. This is more than enough.
Oh,
Perfect. Thanks, Amico.
now I'm off to the chicken farms. Tally ho!
Bye-bye. Have fun. He was cute. She didn't bother anyone, so I guess it's fine. What anyone? There's no one here. She did brighten the place up a bit. This joint needs a mascot. Received a new message. Greetings and salutations. How did you get this number? Hello, friend. I hope you don't mind me messaging you. Viva la chicken. It's me, Viva la chicken. I just wanted to thank you for helping me earlier. The truth is, I have just arrived from the airport. Welcome to San Mazo. I don't know if I said it earlier, but welcome. Thanks, friend. I am looking forward to all the places, especially my beloved chicken farm. But I'm falling asleep as we speak. Perhaps I should turn in. Sounds good to me. Rest well. Send me a message if you need anything. Thank you, friend. I'll keep that in mind. Have a good night. Yeah, they're endearing. Riri has added you as a friend. First meal in San Mazo is a mood-enhanced donut from this wonderful place called the Hot Box. Mood confectioner is really nice and like chickens as well. This has to be a good sign. The chicken has landed in San Mazo chickens, here I come. There are more chickens in the... Oh yeah, and her account only goes back 3 days. That's also suspicious. Girl in chicken suit crosses road. Baffled locals ask why. Regulars remind them that they're from Florida. San Mazo Malverde. Earlier today, pictures of a girl in a chicken suit walking around downtown San Mazo have become viral. This would be so normal in Florida. Like, nobody would bother batting an eye at a person in a chicken suit. San Mazans have been formulating their own theories as to why she's doing this. Some say it's a marketing stunt. Others speculate she's a famous influencer in disguise. Only time will tell when why this chicken is on the run. And before aliens. I, for one, welcome our chicken overlords. Our San Mazo fried chicken overlords. The Illuminati has come for our children through these silly pranks. Pray to our Lord, save us. You can't stop us, Karen. We're coming for you. Emma asks why the chicken crossed the road. Nobody asks how she's slaying this hard. Oh, God, that was good. Okay, that's it for those. Tender. Wait, Chicken Lady's not romanceable? What? Yo, this dating sim sucks. What do you mean I can't romance the Chicken Lady? You put so much work into her, I thought for sure you'd be able to. Again, Florida streets are not that clean, and you're correct, a person wearing a chicken suit crossing the street would not be that weird.
Hello again.
Hello, Thumblerina. Welcome to the Hot Box.
Last time, I did some quick research on mood enhancers.
If you're from the FDA, we're already paid up for this month.
Suffice to say, it has been quite interesting.
How?
Science has made many a case for mood enhancers being helpful for helping people's psychological health when used properly. Despite having no negative side effects, certain people have been trying to outlaw their use. Thus,
that's because they're not getting enough
to try and
kickbacks.
frequent this establishment. help out the underdog, so to speak.
Glad to hear it.
Yes. Now, I shall start off with something simple. I'd like a rainbow high, thank you.
Sure thing. Rainbow High was middle. Rainbow High. Here you go. Enjoy your donut, Amico.
Interesting. Now that was a perfect donut to make up for a bad day. Cheers.
I think she's the only character so far who I have the biggest temptation to start skipping her
Not
dialogue.
gonna lie, it takes more than some slapstick routine to make me laugh. But this donut gets me there.
Talking about slapstick. Where did that come
There
from?
you go. So many posts, so little time.
Yeah, whatever. Go home to your 40 followers.
Moodmeister, I'm banking on one of your donuts for today.
What do you need, Avril?
Well,
Will it be?
I've been listening to some sick beats, but right now, I'm hungry for something sweet.
Okay, I'll hook you up with something. Something sweet. I think we'll go for a berry classic. Yeah, that's true. Just sprinkled on top of that? I like it. What are you doing, Amico?
Rock on, Moodmeister! Awesome vibes! I know you always got my back, Moodmeister! This donut is perfect. This mood brings me back to those days when me and him would just watch the stars together.
That was a tone shift.
Anyway, I'll be back, Moodmeister. See ya!
Later.
Hello!
Hello.
MJ's in the house, and things are gonna get hotter!
Your ego is so not attractive. So MJ's back for round 2. Ma'am, this is a mood cafe.
Very funny. Where'd you get that joke from? The 20s? Lame!
Not lame. Miranda would have laughed her ass off at a "Sir, this is the Wendy's" joke, so you're lame. Keep using that joke. Anyway, welcome back, MJ. What are you up to this time?
Like I said, I came back with a lot of heat. In fact, I've got an extra spicy deal that'll change your
You
tune.
cannot bribe me with sex, woman. Made up my time. I made up my mind. I've got no time for your
Who
games.
said I was here to play? I'm here to help you out.
Help me out? I don't need help.
Ooh, you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's too bad. You know, a little mama's bird told me that Lucky left you alone with a big problem.
Yeah, and also you could have just asked when I directly said that he fucked me over, and you were like, "Well, that sucks. Good night." Like,
It was something about yada yada, this place better be the talk of the town when I get back. So, out of the generosity of my big heart, I thought I'd swoop in and help out.
damn it, Connor, I'm taking your donut privileges away. So much for being my best friend. Thanks, but no thanks, MJ. I'll be fine on my own. And again, you burnt down the last place I worked at.
Will you? I mean, look at you. You're not even getting ready for the next big thing.
What big thing?
Dude! Lucky didn't even tell you? Bummer.
Then tell me.
Nuh-uh. If you want to talk business, I'm gonna need a donut from you. And an open mind.
What am I missing? What's this big thing? Chappelle might as well hear her out. Thinks I need for this place. Fine, I'll buy it, MJ. This better be worth it.
Relax. MJ's got you covered.
Like you had me covered for rent.
But first, how about a donut? Give me something that'll put a smile on my face. You know, just to help me forget my problems. I also want it with drizzle. But I'll leave that flavor up to you.
Whatever. Okay, so we only have 2 things with drizzle. I think we make a cinnamon roll. vanilla. Plus, we know she likes vanilla, so she'll be happy with that. Not that I want her happy. I want her gone, but. Oh, can I draw a circle? You know what? That's not bad. Joy.
Thanks. Whoa. Nothing like sweet surrender.
Happy to serve.
And believe me, I am happy to be served. I feel all warm and fuzzy. Like the jolly and happy Ember Raccoon.
Ember who?
Don't you know Ember the Raccoon Park Ranger? Her theme song goes like this. When the fire is dire and there's no firefighters, it's up to you and Ember the Raccoon.
What the fuck's a fire gonna... What the fuck's a raccoon gonna do to a fire? Besides die. Doesn't ring a bell.
Yo, what kind of childhood did you have?
It was a nice one I could trust back then. One that didn't involve putting out fires.
Aw, that's pretty sad. Ember would have put a smile on your face, just like this donut's put a smile on mine. Damn, that really was a good donut. And the drizzle. Woo! It makes me want to write a song about Ember.
Can you write it anywhere else but here?
I wonder if she's willing to do a collab. Do you think raccoons do collabs?
I think they're too busy being like rodents. I'm pretty sure she's up to it if you ask nicely.
Hell yeah! I love you, Ember.
You feel like spilling the beans?
Well, since you brought on the cheer, I'll return the favor.
I guess you can fail this if you don't give her something that gives her a cheer.
You heard of the San Mazo-Palooza?
I have, but isn't this just some hyped up festival?
What? Just some festival? Dude, the San Mazo-Palooza is the festival of festivals!
I would trust a bear in a fire situation more than I trust a raccoon, if only because the bear will live longer and do more damage.
No wonder this place is such a snore fest. If you keep thinking like that, then this place is really gonna crash and burn.
Hey, we talked about that word. You are not allowed to talk about fire where I work. Okay, then enlighten me, Miss Hellraiser of San Mazo. What should I do?
Well, the San Mazo-Palooza's all about having a good time, you know?
Uh-huh.
It's all about that free-flowing beer and getting wasted. Binging on every mood enhancer you can get till the sun rises. There's party cults dancing in the streets naked, running around with the chickens, hoping you don't drown in feathers.
Sure this isn't Mardi Gras?
But none of that compares to the music. Every joint in town has to play some hella good music. And guess who's got the skills to put on a high-flying, hot-as-hell rock show for ya?
Connor?
Hell yeah! Wait, what the hell? Are you serious?
Of course not, MJ. We both know you're tooting your own horn. So wait, hold on. This whole conversation started with you saying you came here to help me out, but what you're doing is you're still building yourself up. You're gonna volunteer to play music here, but that's not helping me bring in more customers. That's helping you get your name and brand out there more and giving you like a creative outlet where you don't have to pay for it. And like, yeah, it could potentially help out our business, but that is a byproduct of what your actual goal is. So when you say you came here out of the goodness of your heart to help me, what you meant to say was, I came here out of the goodness of my heart to use you to help myself. How do you make the hot punk rocker chick the worst character in the game? She is a bitch.
You can make fun of me all you want, but here's my take. You need me.
No, I don't.
The rock gods saw this moment, and they saw that it was good. Music draws in crowds, and crowds draw in the big bucks. I could do all that for you, and all I'm asking is that you let me back in the apartment. That's it.
Fucking, like borderline coercion. Hate to admit, but it sounds like a good deal. However, you're forgetting one thing. You set this place on fire, MJ. You left your station. I trusted you with that.
Okay. You're right. Look, like I said back then, I'm really sorry about that. I was just trying to do you a solid, but I failed. miserably. From now on, you're the boss. No more messing around on my part. So please, give me a chance.
No!
Show you.
No! Nope, not again. Too risky. Sorry, MJ, I don't want another accident.
Okay, that's fair. I did something awful after all. So, let me swing the pot a little more. just for you.
No! No means no!
Do you still listen to Clean Day?
Of all the things she had to bring up, it had to be Clean Day. Band of bands, punk rock legacy music stands the test of time. Gods among men, the Feith Hoffmans of my generation. As much as I hate to admit it, MJ can actually play their songs really well. Can't give in, I can't be tempted. Punk is dead, rest in peace. Sorry MJ, but Punk is dead, New Wave's better.
Punk's not dead. You take that back, a-hole.
Say asshole, we're playing a drug dealing game. No.
Well, I'm glad you're trying new stuff out. So this means I get to keep that Clean Day vinyl record you lent me, right?
No.
But I thought you didn't like punk anymore.
That doesn't mean you get to keep my stuff. Heck, MJ, that was signed by none other than Philly Joe Armstead himself.
Oh, what's this? I didn't know you cared so much.
Hey, why are we still having this conversation? Get the fuck out of my store.
But like you said, punk is dead, so...
God, she's so...
Borrowers keepers.
She's a bitch! She's the worst character! Real mature, MJ, just give it back.
No, you take it back first. Take back what you said and we're square.
Punk is not dead, I love Clean Day. Give me back my vinyl record. Happy now?
There we go. That wasn't so hard, right? Besides, you always try to act like the cool, mysterious type. But I know a rebel when I see one. I know that face. Don't be shy. If you ask nicely, I'd gladly play their songs for you whenever you want.
No!
I'll even do it after hours. You know, after work, when you're in the mood, when we can relax.
No!
It'll be like before. You and me lying on our backs, staring at the ceiling.
This is manipulation. I've said no.
I'm playing the guitar.
Not even just like me, but like my character has said no.
Plate of classic highs right beside us. We could be like that again. Mellow. Without a care in the world.
Those were actually good times, weren't they? Late nights we would just let loose, jamming together, MJ with her music, me with my mood confection recipes, channeling all our pent-up anger and angst in our creations. Afterwards we channel into something more carnal. With her I'd never think about Lucky in this place all the damn time. Capel, why am I getting sentimental about this? Damned if I do, damned if I don't. I draw the line on having her back in the apartment though. It'll be complicated. Very complicated. Maybe it could happen if things go well, that is. Right now I think there's another way I can help her. No! I want to say no. I want her out of my life. Let's give this a shot. On the condition you are not allowed to bring any form of pyrotechnics in here again.
Really?
Really?
Hell yeah!
But no apartment, capiche? I will pay for all the live performances. That way you can afford your own place.
Aww. You sure you don't want me around?
Get out.
You'll turn around. Eventually. Anyway, is Lucky gonna be okay with this arrangement?
I don't know. I'm in fucking charge, and apparently I make bad decisions now. I'll be marking this under marketing expenses. It's leaving me to deal with this by myself, and I should do whatever the hell I want. But you can play that game, boss.
I'm so excited!
Oh, here's the Hotbox Employee's Handbook. Got any questions?
This old thing still exists? I've already seen that. It beats insomnia, not gonna lie.
Jay, I swear, you need to read.
Alrighty, see you soon, bye!
Oh yeah, I know, she learned her fucking lesson really well. Like, It. What have I done? She got to me again. Why does my common sense turn off when she's around? I don't know, stupid, why does it? If MJ and me had, I'm not going back there. Unlike her, I don't do encores when it comes to messy relationships. What's done is done. Whatever, it's fine. I mean, it does seem like she's got a plan this time around. Hope this all just go up in smoke. I have a message. Yeah, hi. Guess who's hyped to finally get back on stage? So the rock legend continues. A lone warrior carries on her father's legacy with a heart burning with molten core of 1,000 suns. So many song ideas, I don't even know which ones to start with. Take it easy, it's not gonna be a big show or anything. You're right, I'm just excited, you know? In any case, thanks for seeing the light and letting me play. Seeing the light? Fuck off. Even though you totally think Punk is dead. Which is totally not. Gotta go. Gotta practice a bit with the Loud Boys. See ya. Oh my god, I hate her. Forward to MJ's hot performance. Yay. Got some news for you. You can now catch your favorite rock star performing live at the Hotbox starting right now. I'll be posting my schedule here in the venue, so keep open. So excited for this. No, Avril, you're better than that. This place is getting hot. You need to check the show out. Great performer, great service. 3-3-1 star. Looks cool. Won't hurt to check it out. Doesn't mean we can finally stop listening to Australian songs. What's your problem? Careful, everyone. The Hotbox is a non-Christian establishment. The emotions we feel are a God-given gift, and the Hotbox defies the sacred blessing. After all, only God can enhance our moods. The singer also constantly yells, "Keep the fire burning," clearly a rallying cry to pay tribute to hell itself. The singer goes by the name MJ, but upon further research could stand for anything from Master Jazzazel, Murder Jesus, or Mindy Jones. Last one isn't inherently evil, I just hate that backstabbing loser. You're reading this right now, Mindy, screw you and give me back my blender. In summer, the Hotbox promotes, yeah, I'm giving that a like. There's some thought put into that one. Yes, Queen, I'm so excited. Blech. New girl rocking on my feed. Vouch for the Hotbox, that place is rad. Why does her hair look like seaweed? Yeah, why does her hair look like seaweed? I didn't actually like the chicken girl post last time. Alright, let's grab the powdered sugar. I still want to know how to get more of these. Now, I'm gonna see if I turn this off, if I can possibly swing visits from more other people than just those 3.
Meister,
It's not working.
glad to be back. At least, I think I'm back. This isn't another dream I'm having, is it?
I don't know, man. Dreams can fucking take you on some places. I don't think so.
Sweet. I always hate that sort of dream. Makes me wake up really craving these donuts. Actually, for today, I'd like
Sweet with rainbow sprinkles. I think that's the berry
Oh,
one.
and I'd like some rainbow sprinkles on that, please. Does that make sense? I hope it does, because my people tell me I don't.
Your people?
It makes sense, that is.
Got it. One sweet with rainbow donuts. Sprinkles. Fruity sweet. Rainbow sprinkles. Yep. Very donut, Amico. Yeah.
Righteous. You're not secretly like somehow.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip the dialogue boxes that he's repeated from his past visions.
Well, gotta go take
There was no more to that statement, huh? That's just the end of that?
I have returned.
Oh god, hi.
Shocking. I know.
Hey, with the donut, what'll it be?
Do you have a donut that can help motivate me? I've got fanfics to write. And the quickly approaching doom of the world is making it a bit hard to invest myself in a steamy mermaid-X sports car romance.
I'll see what I can do. What's motivation? Seen motivated in some of these before. Swipeberry? Nope. Motivation. Choco nut. Maybe chocolate, the one that's motivated? Yeah. Do a Coca Classic then. That's just chocolate sprinkles. I hate her already.
Interesting. Now that was a perfect donut to make up for a bad. My mind is clear. concentration is at 100%.
Can I get some new clients,
You know
please?
what this means? It's reading fanfic time. Gotta go. So many posts, so little time.
After break, let's check the reviews. This place sucks balls! Neon lights hurt my eyes and I hate the decor. Also, at least the donuts are great. I smelled the mood confection, but I didn't get a smile back. My pastor will hear about this. Kids these days are so disrespectful. Great, maybe the pastor will give this place a try. Check social media. We should try to reply to these people. Something like the best aesthetics are often underappreciated by the tasteless. Let me show them how it's really done.
My, so I'm becoming of an uprising entrepreneur. What happened to proper online decorum?
Did I say all that out loud? I thought I was thinking that. God is dead, the internet is a lawless land. I'm just one of those outlaws defending my own.
Did I come at a bad time?
No, it's all good, I was just looking at customer reviews. Other than that, everything's the usual.
Is that so?
Yeah, we had Kurt Cobain in here again earlier. He might still be here for all we know.
Oh dear, not quite stellar reviews, is it? Would you like me to read out the latest one?
Sure, whatever.
Unattentive, services lacking, donuts could use some work. Oh my, what did you do to this customer?
I don't know, I've nailed every single fucking review so far, so I don't know how this is still happening. Maybe I didn't listen to their latest rants about their friend group drama. That happens a lot here. Can't find the comment anywhere. You sure you're looking at the right page?
Of course. Though I do suppose it's because I haven't posted it yet.
Harry,
And I thought I was high-strung.
someone's in a joking
And
mood.
if I were actually serious,
Are you?
who knows?
You love stressing me out, don't you?
I did just give you a donut mold last time. Do I not deserve a bit of fun?
Right. Someone told me what you had it with you. By the way, it's not exactly the most common thing to carry
Oh,
around.
you know me, ever the philanthropist.
Yeah, he's also another ex. The game has decided that he's my ex. Oh my god, I just remembered. When I didn't do the opening and I just did the auto skip for it, there was choices in that for your backstory. I'll bet you that's why I have the backstory I have, because I just let it go auto. So maybe that's why MJ and Harry here are so prominent in my storyline, because I skipped the backstory part because I did it during the demo. I wonder if that's what's going on. Then you've been stalking me, you thought you could win me over by giving me a
Don't
gift.
make assumptions about me.
Don't have to, it's written all over your face. I find you don't have to tell me why you gave me a donut mold. Besides, I really appreciate it. Now, you actually thinking of ordering today so I can get back to, or can I go back to terrorizing internet
Might
trolls?
as well give you something to do. Is strawberry available?
Yep, should be.
Excellent. Any donut will do, as long as the flavor is strawberry. I will leave you to it.
Gotcha. Well, it's a berry classic for you, because it's the only one I have. It was just that was sprinkles, yeah. No, I specifically started over the game without carrying anything. I don't think there was an option for carrying it over, but even if there was, I started a new game just because don't forget the demo drops you in the middle of knowing some of these people. So I wanted to get like the opening, like the dialogues with meeting them for the first time and stuff too.
You
There you go,
have
Yen.
my thanks. Quite pleasant. I feel energized already. The subtle sweetness, an explosion of colors whenever I close my eyes. Yes, this is perfect.
What's so funny?
Nothing, just remembered something. Do you recall the old kitchen lab we used to frequent in college?
One before next to the science department? Sure. I can't forget that place. Whenever we're out of ingredients in the kitchen dorm, you and I would raid the pantry back there. Somehow I remember those afternoons more than I remember the classes
The
I
little
took.
doodle you left on the whiteboard is still there. You know, the one about Professor Enver?
Really? No one's figured out how to remove that yet?
Lose a historic work of art? Of course not. Someone even went out of their way to cover it up properly, just so it stays intact.
My legacy.
Indeed. You've left behind quite a lot.
Why are you saying that like I'm dead?
Am I?
I'm just in retail.
It's quite potent, isn't it? The hot box is bathed in glittering color. A shame you cannot see it for yourself. Thank you again for your service.
You say that, but you look a little sad. Maybe strawberry wasn't the right mood for you today.
No, I think it's exactly what I need.
Oh, so maybe I could have given him his favorite donut instead of strawberry, and it would have changed the dialogue.
As much as I hate to admit it, I do understand that a healthy dose of introspection is necessary from time to time.
Again, I hope these speculations are at least somewhat on the money. I think that would be more interesting for replay value. Because again, when they compared it to Valhalla when they were advertising it to me, it was like, that was one of the big things with Valhalla. The customer will sometimes tell you what they want you to give them, but then you can make the choice to make it like non-alcoholic instead of alcoholic if you think it's gonna affect them later. Which I think is really cool because it means there's multiple right answers. And I'm hoping this is following suit with that. Introspection?
What else is a mood cafe for, after all?
Hot!
Now that I have the time to reorient myself, the fact that you're the one I stumble into, of all people, it almost seems like fate's cruel joke.
Put it like that, you gotta admit it's pretty funny.
At least one of us is laughing.
Probably have a lot of questions for me.
Just one, actually.
That's surprising. Yeah, that hit me.
If you're sure. Back then, when we
Sounds like
were
a lawsuit's
still,
coming.
I just can't understand it. We were doing fine. Sure, we had our fights and Cody was relentless, but none of that explains why you simply disappeared one day.
Yeah.
So why then? What happened?
I like
Why
how
did you
I
leave?
have the bad backstory for this one. I'm pretty sure by skipping the opening, I set myself on a certain path of storylines for having a backstory, which I think is really cool. Especially, I'm gonna say that's really cool with a caveat. It's really cool if choosing to skip it randomizes your backstory. Because then you can play with a bit of surprise with your life and see what happens, you know, on a replay. If not, if just going through it and changing your backstory manually also just affects it, that's still really cool, but having the option for it to be random is a nice touch. Here it is. Of course, I started bringing it up. That's the thing about Harry. He never wastes time with niceties and small talk. As I'd really rather not go into this now, or ever. A lot of baggage. We're different people now. Can't just leave him hanging now, can I? He's never been the type to ask for more. Maybe there is a way to talk about this without getting it too heavy. In this situation, I would be empathetic, even though I was the one who did it. I know it sure wasn't easy for you, but I don't think now's the time to get
You
into it.
left without a word, and I looked for you everywhere.
I was a piece of
Waited
shit,
for some kind
apparently.
of note or message or anything. You simply vanished, and no one knew why.
New achievement.
And here you are in this abysmal excuse of a pastry shop, miles away from Adelset. Do you not think I deserve some answers?
Not about you. It was never about you. I have my own reasons, okay? Just leave it at that. Past the past. No point worrying yourself sick over it.
But it was a big deal. To me, you were... I even quit the F-Techies after you left. There's no point in staying.
Fine, yeah, don't make it sound like it was my fault, too. I'm not the only person you can bake with. I'm sure it would have been fine if you'd
You
stayed.
don't know that? Fine, as you wish. No reason to discuss it if you don't want to. You've ruined our evening enough as it is.
I've had worse, trust me. If anything, still want you to stick around. Weird, complicated past aside, I'm glad I got to see you again. No one pesters me about my baking as much as you do.
I suppose I should stay then, in case you get complacent.
After all, I was your mentor, wasn't I? Presumption that I needed you to keep me in line. And you wonder why we didn't work out? Why I left without a word? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I want my baking buddy back, not a
Again,
mentor.
what makes you think I'm still baking?
I'm actually the hardest person to figure
And
out.
you're delusional.
One of my amazing qualities. I'm gonna get you something. If I something, anything with glaze, but I can whip you up something enhancer-free. Make up for our earlier conversation.
All right. I hate to miss out on the opportunity to watch you run around for me.
Okay, run around. So you did enjoy that back then when I did all those things for you. Those late nights when I stayed up to bake with you because you needed to de-stress, even though I had exams the next day. Those afternoons I'd run to the grocery store because you need more flour. And there were those hangouts where your brother deigned to join us, and all you could do was insult my work while you said nothing. Was it all fun for you, Harry? Fine, as long as it's nearby, I can even get you something from another store.
How thoughtful. That definitely widens my options. Let's see. How about a glass of water?
Serious?
I am quite parched.
Fine, saves me the effort anyway. One boring glass of water coming up. Sorry for the wait.
No problem.
Here you go, enjoy.
I mentioned how attractive you look in that uniform.
Hey, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. What? Oh! We've somehow ended up on the gay route, and I don't know what happened. Why is he wet? I guess he dumped it on himself?
Did you just...
I guess I dumped it on him? Sorry, you're completely drenched. Can you change your clothes? Might be a sparrow in the back room.
No, there really is no need. I should be the one apologizing. I meant to catch you off guard with flirtation, but clearly it backfired.
Okay, so wait, so the dialogue was... Yeah, he said, you look hot in your uniform, and I chucked a glass of water at him. Oh, there's the close button. I was like trying to figure out how to close that box. Now I don't feel sorry for you. Get that shirt for you anyway. Can't have my customers catching a cold.
Oh, you're to get me out of my
No.
clothes,
No. Get in line, Yen. Working in mood confectioner has made me quite popular with the locals.
Really now? Seems like I still have an effect on you, though. Or do you usually drop things on your customers?
I don't have a good enough comeback for that right now. Don't flatter yourself. So, shirt?
No need. I can dry myself with my handkerchief here.
I don't know, that looked like a fucking liter of water I dumped on you somehow.
I'll be heading home afterwards anyway.
Sure, it's quite chilly out.
I would rather avoid the suspicion. My friends are rather quick to jump to conclusions.
Can't wrap my head around that, to be honest. Harry Yen, an out-of-town trip with friends. I guess Cody approves of this crowd, huh? Oh, I did not mean to bring him up. I was joking.
Very funny. It's an integral part of college life to experience such excursions.
Does Brent know you're
Is it
gay
not?
also? I don't know what happened. You're on your own? You don't have Cody or, I don't know, some other cousin on this trip with
Yes, actually.
you? Would you look at that? Has Harry Yen grown a backbone when it comes to his brother? Sounds fun. These friends of yours, are they from the same course or people from our old club?
Nobody you're familiar with, I assure you.
It's neat. What's on the itinerary? Let me guess. Fostering social connections through alcoholism?
Perhaps for my companions, yes. But I prefer a calmer approach to things, like sightseeing.
Sightseeing. Yeah, it's literally the capital of the hedonistic abandon. It's even an actual party cult here. Try to live a little.
And it also has a lot of beautiful tourist traps that I am quite happy visiting.
Like the chicken place?
Besides, it is more than enough that I can enjoy some time away from obligations.
Like finals?
No, we already graduated.
Oh. Been that long, huh? Then what?
Medical school. There's still plenty of time to prepare, so I'm here to enjoy the last of my freedom to the fullest.
Really going through with it. That's great, Yen.
Yes, well, I see no reason not to. Not everyone can just disappear and start over somewhere.
Way to make it awkward. Well, good luck. I'm sure you're gonna kill it. And I mean it. While you're in the city, let's hang out like old
I
times.
suppose. Anyway, I should get going. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'll do you a favor and refrain from posting my Facebook reviews. For now.
Oh yeah, that's how this whole thing started. Appreciate
Next time,
that.
though, try to be more careful. You would not want to give your customers the wrong idea, spilling water all over them for your amusement.
Accident! Well, let me live it down. Story of our life. Finally, it's closing time. I wonder if I have any new notifications. New posts. Perhaps it was presumptuous of me to expect an explanation for what happened all those years ago. We all have our own different lives and our own concerns after all. Not sure if they're lying. And lying is a strong word, but they're quite good at not telling the truth, the whole story. At keeping their silences and secrets. Most part, I think I have become a better person, an adult. Why is it I feel so young and clueless again? Customer service these days is quite lacking. I just had the sweater washed too. Oof. Who do I gotta sue? I appreciate the thought, but it's hardly necessary. I mean, you can just ask your brother to handle the case, right? I've not heard my brother takes what makes frivolous cases unfrivolous. See, a dusting of sweetness, dusting of joy. Are you getting toppingless donuts? Hell, last year. How passe? Get one powdered sugar now. You guys used to have more toppings. What happened to those? It's not a waste of space and effort. Toxicity priorities are good. I can't talk anymore, man. I'm losing it. You're clearly not good. Everything okay at home? I'll dust myself in powdered sugar if I could. How do I get off this path? I want to romance the chicken girl. Way better than this. Home box. How do I get more of these? That's what I want. I made $7.71 today.
Greetings!
Hey, I was just talking about you.
For a change of pace, I went to dog by the beach this afternoon, and now I'm quite hungry.
You okay? Need some extra strong sunscreen if you want to stay outside for long periods of time, you know.
Thank you for your concern, friend. I made sure I was always protected. And, of course, this suit has UV protection as well.
Really? Yeah, I'm thinking you're probably right, Madness. Not sure if it's worth the warmth of the fursuit. Can that be considered a fursuit? Or is it more of a Kigurumi kind of thing? Or are Kigurumi actually considered
Are
fursuits?
you okay, friend?
I'm asking the important questions.
What?
Sorry, what can I make for you tonight?
I was thinking, perhaps a donut to match the happy screams of the seagulls as they stole food from unsuspecting tourists like me?
Sure. Why not? All right. I think passion. No, we don't have any passion. We don't have passion. Yeah. I guess we want sincerity and cheer. We'll make her a white berry. Wait, no. Shoot. What was the one I did before that I made for her? I'll make her the taste of San Mazo. I think that was pink and blue. With sprinkles and nuts. Enjoy your donut, Amiko.
Cheers! Yum, yum, yum. Not the best
No,
donut
you
I've
liked that one
tasted,
before.
But I do suppose there's potential here.
I can't disappoint the chicken lady. Oh, you know what? Maybe.
Thank you for your hand. Are
Okay.
you?
Okay. Let's get a clue.
I mean, I want a vanilla.
Oh, see, that's so much easier. I shouldn't have guessed. All right, classic high. Or rainbow high. Rainbow high. Very donut, Amiko.
Yum, yum. This donut is incredible.
There we go.
This might be the closest I've ever felt to the sanctity of being a majestic chicken! I feel brighter! The chicken's beckon, and I have to leave. See you soon!
I think she had white berry last time if I had to guess. Oh, okay.
Hey there!
Oh,
It's me,
hi.
your newest in-house performer. So tell me, do I get free donuts as part of the deal?
Only if you give free performances.
Look at you! What a shrewd business owner. Fine then, I'll stick to paying. I need my rent money after all.
I could absolutely be way off.
I'm in the mood for anything. As long as it's got sprinkles. And sprinkle in a smile for me while you're at it, okay?
Yeah, no promises on the smile. He likes vanilla. We'll do a rainbow high again.
Rockin'! Thanks! Phew! That hits the spot. Amazing donut as always. I can vibe to this all night. Now I'm thinking about all the fun things I can do after this. Anyway, got stuff to do, places to be, songs to shred. Bye.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey.
Hey, Dexy. Welcome to Hotbox.
Tell me again why I decided it's totes doable to get a part-time job while also doing cheerleading stuff on top of school.
You're crazy? Some secret third reason, whatever it is.
Huh? How did you... Wait. What were the first and second reasons you were thinking of anyway?
Never mind. But now you're being suspicious, Emiko.
No, I am not. I just like to accomplish things. Thank you very much.
Right. How's it going for you then? The library giving you a hard time?
No, it's not exactly the library staff that's stressing me out. It's the patrons. Especially the undergrad ones.
Well, you should probably have a problem with Patreon, not with me.
So this cute but very nerdy looking boy comes up to me with a huge stack of books. He totally ignores me as I scan the barcodes to register them under his name and all that. But then after the 6th book, he goes like, wait a minute, aren't you Dexy Dean from the cheerleading team? And I'm like, that's me. I was smiling at him and all that. But then he like frowns and goes, if you cheerleaders are too cool and too busy to attend class, why are you working here? Turns out we were in one class together. It was this contemporary literature class I audited, and he never forgot that I skipped class for regionals. Like, can you believe that?
I don't think I followed any of that. Are you two in some group project together? Shouldn't be a big deal if you weren't.
That's the thing. That class didn't even have group projects, but I guess he remembered me because I talked a lot in class. And then I wasn't there like one time. I have no idea.
Guys are stupid. How about that? Can we just go with that? Guys are dumb.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. I just ended up smiling at him and saying something like, oh, you know how it is. He didn't say anything else after that.
Well, yes, maybe he had a crush on you, Emiko.
Why would he act like so abrasive towards me if he did? Gosh, you're
Because he's
so
also an
funny.
incel. He wonders why she's single. Not it was a particularly good way to get her attention, though. At least you can see I got to see eye candy. That should count for something, right?
I guess so. He had pretty good taste in books, too. Doesn't matter, though. He put me in such a bad mood that I ended up needing a donut.
Look, I hate to break it to you, but you would have come here anyway even if you were in a better mood.
Oh, you're right, and I hate it. I just get like extra hungry these days now that I'm juggling.
Still getting mega high school vibes from her. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Things.
5 things?
Cheerleading, schoolwork, part-time job, helping out in an animal shelter on some weekends. Anime. Does it make it 6 if I count manga?
Go, you poor thing. Let me make you a donut.
So you do care after all. Well, I'd appreciate anything that can help me feel more optimistic about all this. Or at least any flavor that can help me feel less stressed out.
Okay, so stress-free and put cocaine on it. What? Powdered sugar bonus. Don't I have that? I do have that. What recipe goes with powdered sugar? I don't think I have any recipes that go with powdered sugar. That's not good. Don't be stingy with the Coke, Mike. All right, so she needs something that's gonna make her more optimistic. Which one? So, vibes, chill. I don't really see anything that says optimistic. Maybe motivation, chill? We'll do a Coca Classic and just put the cocaine on it. this works. It's probably one of the ones I haven't bought yet. Your donut.
Thank you. At least make it look good. Sheesh. I'm gonna eat it anyway.
I don't know what you wanted. It must have been something I didn't have.
Okay, I'm feeling sharp and focused. Probably too sharp and focused. I could use this to do some extra stretches tonight, but I planned on sleeping earlier than usual. Oh well. Shame about the order. I don't think this is quite what I had in mind tonight.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. I should probably go anyway. Long day tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, Miko. Received the new message. My friend, did you know that instant mashed potatoes exist? All you need to do is add hot water. How marvelous! No, it's nothing special. Not a big fan of the texture myself, but it's quite convenient. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with basic mashed potatoes myself. In fact, it can be quite comforting. It's not the worst. But you're too easily pleased. Don't eat too much of the instant stuff, okay? As expecting of someone who's good at cooking. No worries, I will make sure you eat healthy meals. Mine instant mashed potatoes. Any recommendations for this season's anime? Nothing standing out to me. All looks the same. I might watch that rom-com because of one of the voice actors. I'm legitimately curious how many of these people are romanceable in other paths. Well, I think we're going to stop for right now, but I am going to continue this later on tonight. I think this is going to be my secondary stream as well. I'm going to go have some, well, I guess dinner is probably the appropriate answer right now, and then I'll come back and I'll do some more. But thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, you are loved, you are valued, and that you matter. I will see you all next time for some more streaming goodness. In the meantime, take care of each other, and we'll all get through this together.